Hey, what's happening though?
Oh, the TV on Roast with the Host Morning Show with your two hostesses.
Hostess.
That's a bacteria.
The only host get when you talk too much.
Hey, man, such an illustrious start to the new year with my guy, man, who I started this shit off with 13 years ago.
Shit, nigga.
Hey, man.
Damn.
Ain't that crazy?
That's crazy, nigga. Shit be flying, man. Time be flying, bro.
Gangsta Boo passed.
Damn, God rest her soul, man. I did not know she was that young, bro.
I didn't know she was only 43.
43 years old, bro. She was like, how old was she when she started?
15.
She got her deal at 15. Damn,
15
bro.
years old, man. Shout out to Gangsta Boo. It's how we kicked the new year off with a legend going, man. So
God rest her soul.
the 3-6 Mafia family, shit, we love y'all. I don't know none of y'all niggas, but one of my guys is real cool with one of y'all, man.
Yeah.
Compton Menace, who's like the mayor of LA. The nigga know everybody.
That nigga know everybody.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out to Compton Menace, man.
But yeah, shout out to the whole 3-6 Mafia family.
Yeah, man. My prayers go out to all y'all, man. I know she's gonna be missed, man.
That cadence, that 3-6 Mafia cadence, everybody was still in that.
Yeah, man.
Yep, it's up a dapper, do it, beat it, ba, heat it, ba, mean it, beat it, deed it, ba, deed it, ba.
Hey, man, I used to be on 3-6 Mafia heavy. I'm a big Bone Thugs and Harmony fan. So I'm a 3-6 Mafia fan as well, and I know they had beef early in the 90s. But
Who they had beef with?
3-6 had beef with Bone.
Did they?
Oh yeah, nigga.
Oh, over the 6 shit, the devil shit.
And in the style and shit, they was rapping fast too. See, of course, Bone was rapping fast first, in my opinion, based off the first album they had back in like 94, 93.
Right.
And then 666 Mafia came out. Or 3-6 Mafia. They changed their shit up. They used to be 666 Mafia, then they switched it to be more mainstream and made and called themselves 3-6 Mafia. They got they first album was fire too though.
Right.
And they was dissing Bone and shit like that. Even though I was a huge Bone fan, still am. But I rocked both albums though, nigga. I had to rock with 3-6 for sure. Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, that's a major loss, man. Gangsta Boo.
Yeah.
We gonna miss you, man. I wish we could do a tribute, but they would take the monetization.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
One day, nigga.
Hell yeah, one day.
You'll be able to pay for the rights to play certain music and shit.
Is that how it works?
I believe so.
Man.
You know, when you go to well, I mean, if we had it queued up, we could play like a little snippet. It could be
10
like
seconds.
10 seconds of like a video of her rapping and shit like that. That's if we had it queued up. I don't know if we do. But that would be dope.
Bone was beefing with Crucial Conflict. Yeah, they was beefing with Twister too.
Yep.
Yeah, it was all the fast rappers.
Rap niggas. They want to be the fast nigga. I'm the only nigga rapping fast.
All y'all niggas stole it from the white boy anyway, the Micro Machine.
Oh, you talk about?
He was the first nigga I heard.
Micro Machine.
Do or die.
Hey, the first fast rapper nigga was Micro Machine, man. That's dope. I forgot about him, nigga. Micro Machine.
Micro Machine, that's all you understood.
Right.
Yeah, man. Y'all don't know about Micro Machine. What was his name? Danny or some shit.
Niggas, man, Steven Marcelli or some shit.
Yeah, Gangsta Boo. They found her in her apartment.
Damn.
I hope it wasn't no foul play. You know,
man. Sometimes, man.
Is she the dopest female rapper of her era?
Ooh, damn. Her era would be what? Late 90s, early 2000s.
Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown.
Damn, I wouldn't say she's the dopest. She had her own shit. I love how back then when the crew came out, they had to have a chick.
Right.
You had to have a dope ass chick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who was it? Junior Mafia had Lil' Kim.
Mm-hmm.
Was it the Firm?
Firm had Foxy Brown.
Had Foxy.
The Click had
Sugar T.
Sugar T.
Shout out to Sugar T. And the Click was hard, man.
Ice Cube had Yo Yo.
Had Yo Yo. Rockefeller had Emil.
Who did Dr. Dre have?
Dr. Dre had he had
Eve?
I don't know if it count. No, Eve was Rough Riders.
Okay.
Dr. Dre had
Rage.
Lady of Rage. There we go. To me,
Rage.
she might have been the hardest. She remind me of the West Coast Queen Latifah.
But is she the same era as Foxy Brown, Lil' Kim and all them? Because she, Rage is 91, 92.
But
she was on the chronic.
Afro Puffs was
95,
still 90,
94. Okay.
was out, yeah.
And that album was
They
fire.
shelved her though, man. See, I believe they shelved her because she's supposed to be bigger than she was.
Who was Busta Rhymes' chick?
What's her name?
Raw Digger?
Raw Digger. Boo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nigga, you know.
Yeah, okay. Who?
No Limit had Mia X.
Yeah, well, you know me, you know Mercedes from No Limit?
Yeah.
Why hit Alexis? She called me a couple months ago, mad. You telling people, yeah, we did it, baby. That was 12 years ago. I still love you. You was incredible.
He was incredible.
She called me upset, man.
Because you letting her know.
I don't know if her knew. I wasn't trying to let it be known in a disrespectful way. I was just speaking my truth. But shout out to Alexis. Anytime you want to come on the show, it was no disrespect to you or whatever you're going through. I think you're a quality woman.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We had so much fun together that time.
Yes, yeah. That time, nigga.
She was cool people, man. Real spit. I enjoyed my experience with her. Just on the talking level, she was a very smart, very talented woman.
For sure. Yeah. What's the shit called? Ludacris had Shauna Fire.
Who did Eminem have?
He didn't have nobody. He had no females. Bro.
What about 50?
50 had none. I think that's the era that stopped doing it.
Yeah,
the mid 2000s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, shit. Who did
the early 2000s? Ja Rule had It don't count because they had Ashanti, but she was a singer.
Yeah.
But every crew had a female representative.
Who did Westside?
Yeah.
Westside can. I mean, that's cute.
Snoop had Charlie's Angels or Snoop's Angels.
And Doggy's Angels.
Doggy's Angels. Yeah.
Some tough sounding bitches.
Right. It
was dope as fuck.
Hey, it's hard to say, man, because it was some nice chicks back in the day, nigga. Remember Conscious Daughters, bro?
Oh, crazy.
Come on, my nigga. Out here in LA, if you from I would say the West Coast in general, Conscious Daughters was fly.
Would the Brat be Crisscross's female rapper?
Jermaine Dupri.
That's Jermaine. Okay.
So Def, right? Is that So Def?
Yeah, So
yeah. So if you're talking about the best,
right?
Rapping nigga, who the Brat was fucking niggas up.
Who was Sir Mix-a-Lot's bitch?
I don't think he had one just yet, man. I think you had to have like a full out team, and then you added a chick to the team.
I hate to say this, it's gonna sound controversial, man, but most female rappers are boo-boo. And it's hard to listen to a woman's voice at a high octave for a whole album. That's why when you do find a female rapper, it's dope, because God made it to where people's ears can't hear women talk for longer than 30, 40 seconds.
You said what? God made it what?
Bro, he made it impossible for a man's ear to listen to a woman talk over a certain octave for longer than 30, 40 seconds. Bro, after I hear a minute, bitch, shut the fuck up. That'd be like in the back of my mind. Quiet down, bitch. It's not that important.
Bring the octaves down?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Nigga, the octave is too high.
Somebody say Eve is not. See, Eve is dope as fuck, right? But Eve she used to get repetitive. She would drop dope singles.
I wonder if she wrote her shit.
I think Eve is one of the ones that wrote her shit. But like, who's that girl? La 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 la. That shit was fire.
Yeah, she did her thing. I liked Eve. Eve could rap. But I think the Brat, if you put the Brat, now Shauna, me personally, I think Shauna was probably one of the hardest female rappers of her time, but she didn't have the success that like the Brat or Queen Latifah or Eve even. But as far as rapping, she could flow. She could rap like niggas. Like she was dope with Shauna.
Okay.
Remember I want to lick you from your head to your
toes.
I think that was his first single when he had her on his first single.
Okay. Shout out to Luda.
You know what I'm saying?
Luda.
And she ripped that. Well, she sung the hook. Did she rap it? Did she have a verse on that? I can't remember. But I know that she could rap her ass off. And I think the Brat is probably, as far as popular,
Right.
rapping against, I think Foxy Brown and Brat.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Foxy Brown are out. I think Foxy Brown would out rap Lil Kim. Barely.
The Brat didn't annoy me. Especially that first album. When she was talking about busting niggas' lips, step up, and I'ma bust your lip. That Brat was crazy.
Yeah, she was hard, nigga.
But when she started being manly, is when I fell off from her. When she had Tyrese singing the hook, and everybody know that's man law number one. If you do music, you cannot sing on the hook of a woman rapper song as a man. It makes you a bitch. And ever since Tyrese did that,
this nigga's retarded, nigga.
Tyrese, yeah. What was it? What you like?
Well, shit. What about does it count when the Brat and Biggie had a song? Lay on back.
Listen to the East Side.
That shit was fire.
That shit was she held her own with Biggie. She held her
own. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If I had to say the best female rapper,
it's Lil Kim.
Lil Kim. Nah, I would have to say. I mean, the most successful, the most popular was probably Lil Kim and Foxy Brown, but I think the Brat was popular as hell as well.
Okay, I'm with you. I think Lil Kim is the most mimicked amongst other female rappers because everybody uses her formula.
Yes, I agree.
Foxy wasn't on no whole shit. Foxy was on some female
sexy player shit.
Yeah, but Lil Kim was sucking dick and taking
stripper music.
Right,
a stripper rapper,
and that's all female rap is now, except for Rhapsody.
It's a Rhapsody, yeah.
We got to put Rhapsody in there. I feel sorry for Rhapsody because she is so dope. I don't know if she'll ever get her proper respect.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's the climate of now. Female rapper is a climate that's so different from how she get down. So that's gonna be tough.
I would love to see all them at Gangsta Boo's funeral. A Gangsta Boo's.
That would be dope.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know who was nice back in the day?
Who?
Moni Love, nigga.
Yeah, Moni. I was about to say Moni in the middle.
Yeah, Moni in the middle. Same shit. That's her song. That was her.
Moni in the middle.
Where you at? In the middle.
Moni in the middle.
Where you at? In the middle.
My Moni in the middle. Queen Latifah is a monster.
Queen Latifah fucked it up too.
She was very musical.
Yeah, and she presented herself dope as fuck back then.
What was her shit?
You and I-T-Y.
What was the other one? Something about Around the Way.
Oh yeah,
just another. Is that her?
That's another day
chilling in the hood. Just another day around the way. Feeling good today.
Is that her?
That's not her.
That's not her, but that's a song though.
I feel like she's singing that hook though.
Maybe so.
I might be wrong. So who's that? Whose song is that, y'all? Just another day chilling in the hood. Just another day around the way.
I'm feeling good
today. Feeling lovely. What about the most? What was the best female rap beef? Because it was female rappers that had beef with each other.
Shit. I mean, older back in the day.
Yeah.
Female rappers.
Wasn't Lil Kim and Foxy beefing?
They might have, but that probably was fake though. That probably was fake. Meaning like
somebody said MC Lyte. Yeah, MC Lyte voice.
MC Lyte was dope.
She's like the Jada Kiss of female rappers. She got that she got that voice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to MC Lyte.
Who said Prodigy from Mobb Deep? What they Domino with? Oh, niggas are singing they talking about the song.
You know what? Mobb Deep didn't have no girl.
No, they didn't. Wu-Tang didn't either.
Wu-Tang did not have a girl.
I think having a female in your crew was a commercial move.
Right.
I think it was like, okay, we gotta have one. We gotta have somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think Wu-Tang give a fuck about commercial.
Would you let your daughter be a female rapper? Say, I
mean, it's not about I mean, she's 15 then, no, but
okay, yeah.
But she's 23, and she's like, hey, I want to rap.
Right. Her first single, "Eat Dick, Suck Dick, Take It in the Ass," but it's going platinum, and it's your 15-year-old daughter.
Nah, she's 15. Nah, she can't do that. You have to wait till you're 18, 19 before you start making those type of records.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Nah, man, I can't do it.
Yeah. Hey.
Eat dick, suck dick.
I mean, that's basically what female rappers rap about now. They rap about being extraordinary whores. Mm-hmm. Is the sex business.
Sex sells. Sex always sells, but now it's like sex is the forefront of all they shit.
Yeah,
everybody want Megan Thee Stallion these. Cardi B. There's so many out there now. They all the same now.
Somebody said Kraig be asking some outrageous shit. No, I don't, nigga. Foxy Brown was 15 when she came out. Lil' Kim was 15 when she came out. Gangsta Boo was 15 when she came out. These ain't outrageous questions. A lot of these rappers and these
what question he's saying is outrageous?
He said like Kraig be asking some outrageous questions when I asked about your daughter rapping about way out shit. Nigga, look, when Eat My Pussy Right, Lil' Kim was 16, nigga.
Yeah, I think she was in high school still.
She was in high school. Eat My Pussy Right.
Right.
So what are we talking about?
Yeah. Niggas be saying all kind of goofy shit to get you to read their shit.
Here's the thing. I get it, man. I know what it sounds like. I make some shit sound incredible, so you may think I'm bullshitting or exaggerating, but please believe, if I ask a way out question, it's based in some fucking truth, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is about the
yeah. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
No, it's all good. Go ahead.
No, you said you don't know what it is.
I said I don't know what it is about rappers signing young ass female rappers. Signing female artists young. It seems like there's a lot of female artists that start really young, 14, 15, 16, and the type of content is not junior high school level content. Is very adult shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody look up how old Lil' Kim was when that first album dropped, and what was the #1 single from that album, and then you tell me I'm full of shit.
Right. Also, don't forget Terror Squad had Remy Ma.
Remy Ma's a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, Remy Ma's a monster. Foxy was 15, and I believe, and I'm not gonna.
When she wrote "Ain't No Nigga," she was like 16 years old, or 16 or 17 when she wrote. And they said that she went in the booth and wrote that bitch. She wrote her verse, nigga.
Wow.
Ain't no nigga like the one I got. And
no one can do you
and
better.
she murdered that shit.
Yeah, she murdered that shit. She did good on that Firm album, too. The Il Nana. Go ahead, John.
No, I was saying Remy Ma. Lil' Kim was young as fuck.
How old was she?
I don't know yet. I know she was in high school.
How old was rapper Lil' Kim when her first album dropped?
I found this on the web.
Say it, bitch. She just said, I found this on the web.
What you find?
Kimberly Denise Jones, better known by her stage name Lil' Kim, is an American rapper and reality television personality. Born and raised in Brooklyn, New York City, she lived much of her adolescent life on the streets after being expelled from her home. In her teens, Jones would freestyle rap influenced by fellow female hip-hop artists MC Lyte and Lady of Rage. I never knew she named Lady of Rage as an influence. In 1994, she was discovered by fellow rapper Notorious Big, who invited her to join his group Junior Mafia. Their debut album, Conspiracy, generated 2 top 20 singles. Well, say how old she was when her shit dropped. She was born in 74. Her album dropped in 94. Okay. Yeah, they not giving up that info.
So damn, Foxy Brown only 44, my nigga.
That's crazy. It would seem like she was way older than us.
Yeah. Nah, she wasn't.
And all them niggas was smacking her. DMX, Jay-Z.
1978. She was born in 1978.
Yeah.
Man, what is she, nigga? She's not even black. I mean, she's black, but she's Inga. Her name is Inga DeCarlo Fung Marchand.
Oh, wow.
She probably like Caribbean or something. Middle Eastern.
Let's see. Somebody said that ain't 15. She was young, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, I remember Biggie died in 95, 96, or 96. I think he probably signed her like in the early 90s. So she was 17, 16, I believe. Foxy Brown. Her name, I didn't know her name was Inga.
Yeah, Inga DeCarlo, nigga.
Foxy Brown is a cute, ugly woman. You know, you'll smack her, but she got like, I don't know, it's something. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. How old?
Now, Foxy Brown was young.
How old? Pictures of Foxy Brown.
Here are some images of Foxy Brown from the web.
Yeah, Foxy. Foxy is cute to a nigga that make like $15 an hour. Let me see. Hold on. No, she all right. Let me stop bagging on Foxy. It's a nigga out there that'll come find me and beat me up over. All right. I'm going to talk negatively on Foxy. Drake was confirmed to be detained in a Swedish prison, or he was arrested by Swedish police.
What the nigga do, man?
It's not clear what he did. It just says that you can see video of Drake being arrested on Thursday, July 14th. Rumors began to circulate on social media that Drake had been arrested in Sweden along with his security due to being in possession of marijuana. Free Drake.
That's why.
Yep.
In Sweden, they be tripping off the hashish.
I feel like Drake sprinkled glitter in his weed. I feel like he smoked donut sprinkles. He just has like I don't know.
Yeah.
It ain't a normal high fucking with Drake. Shout out to Drake, man.
Nigga sprinkle dust, nigga.
I don't know why. I didn't know weed was illegal in Sweden.
Shit. Yeah, I don't know shit about Sweden. They probably wasn't fucking with it. But why is he the only one that
they arrested his security too?
Oh,
yeah, and that nigga's losing his job. Security being arrested, yo.
Your security getting detained, nigga.
You ever had security?
Nah, I've been security.
Yeah,
I ain't never been arrested. I got detained one time in Canada with the whole crew though.
For what?
For herb niggas had niggas had situations on the bus. Not me, of course, but like they found some shit. Told us we had to sit in that motherfucker. We was in there for like 2 hours.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you had went to the pen in Canada, nigga.
Nah, it wasn't the pen. Nah, they detained us at the border.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we never went to actual jail or no shit like that. We were just like in this room. They put us all in this room and sat us down.
And they asked whose was it?
Yeah. And they was like, we don't know what you're talking about, man. It's a tour bus. We was like, nigga, it's a tour bus. It's a public tour bus. It's ours for the 2 months that we on the road, but we don't know who had it before that. They might not have cleaned it good enough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And they let y'all free
after a while.
Yeah,
that's free.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, being interrogated is hilarious. Is weird because they always think they know you did it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We got you red-handed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drug test me, nigga. I don't.
Nigga said Homer Josh Simpson. Fuck you, nigga. Nigga said I look like Homer Simpson, my nigga.
Man.
Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm like, damn, nigga face is round as fuck.
Yeah, they be killing me. They be killing me off, nigga.
Yeah.
Anybody light skinned with a big nose, you know. Yeah, shout out to Ja for not snitching when the Canadian police came in. Were they threatening? Did they seem intimidating?
I mean, they was trying to, but I'm security, so they had me go in the room and shit and talk to me. Like, nigga, what the fuck? I don't know shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
You ever been in a physical altercation with the police, like grabbed by the collar, slammed?
As a kid, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never heard that story.
Oh yeah, nigga, they snatched me up. Come on, I was in 7th grade, nigga. We was walking home from school from Audubon, and they had like 3-4 niggas on their knees, paws, like handcuffed and shit. And they had just did like some robbery or some shit like that. And I'm walking around. I'm walking with a crowd of kids. They pulled me out the crowd and told me to get down with them.
For real? You didn't even know the niggas.
I had no clue who these niggas was. I looked like a criminal. The way I dressed, the way I
khakis on.
That was of course. So I looked like I was older than all my homeboys, even though they was older than me. But I looked older than them. I was bigger.
Right.
So they were like, this nigga got to be. He must have grabbed a backpack and snuck in with the rest of these little middle schoolers. This nigga a grown ass man.
Right. And
they pulled me out the fucking crowd. No, he go to school with us. He was with us.
Right.
They had me there for like 20 minutes.
Damn.
They snatched me up though, 'cause I was not trying to go.
The system was really trying to make you a victim, nigga. It was trying to get you to lose all faith.
All faith, bro.
Yeah, you could have been what was the nigga killing all the prostitutes? Every black man has went through some shit so traumatic it could have turned him to being like
different nigga, man.
A serial killer.
Man, I used to get pulled over all the time, just walking down the street. And sit nigga down and like, nigga, let me see your wallet. Right. See your ID. And I'm like, I don't have no ID, bro. I'm in fucking middle school. I'm in 7th grade. And I'm in 8th grade.
Right.
They didn't believe me. I started to have like a little peach fuzz on my lip and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga started looking older than he was. When I was 12, I looked like I was 15, 16. I mean,
You had a little blind mustache.
it was coming. You know, when you was a kid, nigga, you start getting face head, nigga. Oh, my shit coming in, nigga. Look at my shit.
Blind as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, every black man has had a few experiences in his life where if his mind wasn't right, he would have been a straight serial killer. Man. But some people don't have that governor to understand that you can't take all this shit personal.
Right. Yeah. There's other things in life that's going to deter you to something else.
My shit was junior All-American football. I wasn't getting no playing time my first couple of years.
For real?
Because I was playing with all older niggas. And I was good, but I was just a step slow.
Yeah.
And I was giving them all. The first 5 seasons, out of the 5 seasons I played junior All-American, my first 3, I didn't get no PT.
Damn. You could have quit.
I could have quit. I didn't understand it.
Nigga, that's how it was for me. I used to run for the Jets, nigga, in L.A. The L.A. Jets, nigga. And I was a big kid. Like, I was like, 10 years old. Yeah. I looked like I was like 13, 14. And they had me running with the youth, not the pee-wee. They had me running with the youth. All these niggas 12 and 13, nigga, I'm 10.
Oh, yeah, you out there getting
But I'm the same height, nigga.
Yeah, but getting dusty.
Right? Boom. Did that gun go off, nigga? I'm about to... Them niggas shooting past me, nigga. Flying past me. I'm getting like 4th. I'm getting 3rd place, though. 4th place.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, this is back when the nigga was slim. Nigga was athletic and can run and shit. I hated that shit. I quit. Yeah. My goofy ass quit, bro. I didn't run track again until high school. But this is when I was in 10th grade, 11th grade. I mean, I was 10 years old, 11 years old, and I was running with kids 2 years older than me. Yeah. And it's different. I'm the only kid in that age group that was out of that age group, but I was so big. Yeah. And I was fast, but I couldn't beat these niggas. Yeah. And they was like, instead of fighting to get 1st place next season or the season after that, I quit because I wasn't getting 1st place, 2nd place. I was like one of my heats with my age group. Right. And they promoted me to like the bigger kids. Yeah. I was getting dusted.
So you had thought about serial killing? Like,
hey, I started strangling cats and shit, and straight dogs, in the alley, nigga. And that's how I get this first.
No, I lost my thoughts. I was about to say, somebody get this nigga a 1st place medal. You know what I'm saying? Before he kill another cat.
He trying to run over a turtle, nigga, with his truck or with his car. I mean, damn, his bike. Hey, nigga.
Something else, what almost got me was I went on a field trip to Disneyland, and I only had $10. And we get to Disneyland, we in the souvenir shop, and everything is $30 and above. Damn. So all these other kids is buying souvenirs and shit. Here I am with my 10. They won't even take. I don't even have enough money for them to take.
to take to see if they can make it work.
Yeah, I said, now at that point, I thought about stabbing a few of my classmates and taking their bread just so I could buy a souvenir at Disneyland.
That's stupid.
It'd be little shit like that be driving kids to just weirdo them. If it ain't somebody around, you know, to explain to you, hey, this is why this is happening. You know, it'd be stuff that small that can send you over the top.
Big facts, nigga. Somebody said Big John was a shot put champion. Nigga, how does nigga know? I was in high school, nigga. I did shot put and discus, nigga, and I got my high school record still. My shit's still standing, nigga. 20 years.
Is that right?
Yeah, my shot put them 2nd behind Dan Salamua.
He played in the league, right?
Yeah, for the Lions. He Dan Salamua. No, for the Seahawks.
Yeah.
He went to my high school. He got the shot put record and the discus record. I beat him. I got the discus record to this day.
And that's crazy because you wasn't a big nigga in high school.
Nah, man, I wasn't.
And you was throwing the shot put far as fuck at what, 230?
I was 225, 218 my senior year. I was 225 my junior year, and then my senior year I was 220. I was 218. I was running track. I was running a lot. I wasn't on the 4x1 team, nigga. I wasn't fast enough. Right. But I was running all the time just to get faster for college and shit like that. So I got down to like 218. And I was that's I broke the record my junior year, my nigga.
Is that right?
Yeah, I broke my junior year, I broke it. And then my senior year I was focused on going to college and I was trying to break my junior year record, but I couldn't do it.
Damn. Yeah, I didn't know you was vicious like that in the shop.
That's cool, man. I should have went to college and do that shit. I went to play football. I should have probably still stuck with track too.
I am the best hooper in the history of my high school, but I have no records.
Damn.
Yeah, I have no records. I mean, I'm probably the leading scorer ever, but I don't know. My school wasn't a hoop school. I don't even know if they kept track of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Hell yeah, but I was mad to find out because there's a young comedian, I forget his name. He went to my high school.
For real.
He went to my high school. He graduated probably like 7, 8 years ago.
Damn.
And he told me they used to have this banner hanging in the gym with all the MVPs and all the sports in the history of the school. And they took that banner down. I was on that motherfucker 2 times.
Oh, why they take it down?
You know, just remodeling, rebuilt the gym.
They never put it back up.
And they never put it back up. If anybody knows where that South Hills banner is, can you please contact me? I will go pick it up and buy it.
Yeah, for real. That should be meaning shit, nigga.
It do, especially as you get older and
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Like, man, I want some nostalgic shit. I want to be able to look back and be like, hey, they used to have this big ass poster of me dunking on somebody in the gym. That's gone. I'm like, come on, how I'm gonna prove to these motherfuckers? Dude?
That was the shit.
You know what I mean?
I knew you was nice, nigga. When I first met you was like, nigga, I was nice in basketball. And I was like, all right, niggas say that shit.
Yeah,
I get it. And I went to your neighborhood, bro. Like the neighborhood your high school was in at the Dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Rude Dogs.
Yeah.
And niggas like, oh, you Jazz on you Craig's homeboy? I was like, yeah, Craig, my nigga. He got me this job at the little bar. Yeah, that nigga used to be dunk on niggas and shit back in high school. He was nice. I was like, oh, okay. So the stories is true.
Oh yeah, man.
The stories is true. The nigga, he was nice with it.
Hell yeah, man.
Niggas was telling me how you used to shoot the gym out, jump out the gym and shit like that.
Hell man.
That's dope.
They should have a second high school. When you get 40, you should be able to go back.
Go back to the same school?
Or whatever school you want, man. Just go back and relive that. I feel like it'll make the society better.
Go back and relive high school?
Take that pressure off you. You can just quit your job and go back and have no responsibility. Turn all your kids over to the state, put them in foster care, and just go grab your old Letterman jacket, nigga.
Squeeze that bitch back on.
Start fucking bitches raw again. You know what I mean? Second high school.
Be a kid again.
Yeah, why not? If you can go to second high school, you would go to the same school?
Damn. When I think of my high school, I think of football. And I think my football team squad, our squad was nice. So
They said I went to Nosecrans High School.
Nosecrans.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's stupid as motherfucker.
Fuck you niggas, man. You said, what was you saying though?
I was saying my high school was good in football, bro. So I wouldn't trade that team for I wouldn't trade that team for nothing, man. We had some niggas.
Modern day?
See, here's the thing. Modern day was coached well, and they had the utmost confidence. But like the athletes, I don't think half the niggas was fucking with our athletes.
Really?
My high school, nah. I feel like Mount Sac was the best
relay.
No, they're talking about the football team. Mount Sac.
Oh,
football.
the junior college team.
Yeah, the junior college team. They were what, top 2, number 1 in the country. And they came up to our school several times, nigga, and they wanted to give like 9 of our senior scholarships.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how nice we was. Now, of course, we wasn't Long Beach Poly or fucking Modern Day as far as records, but talent wise, we had savages, nigga. We was nice with it. Yeah, man, I wasn't. If I go somewhere else, high school wise, my high school wasn't that cracking like that. But our team was, our football squad, my niggas, my homeboys. I met a lot of lifelong friends at my high school, so I probably wouldn't go nowhere else.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know some niggas would have wanted to come to my high school.
My high school had
football.
no bitches.
Dang.
As far as black girls. All the okay looking black girls went to my high school.
That's how it be. Yeah, we had a couple. But it wasn't my high school wasn't star studded with the bras either.
All the black girls in my high school looked like they could have been Winslows. like different versions of Eddie.
They look like hey nigga, that was good casting because Eddie Winslow looked like Harriet.
He do look like Harriet.
Harriet, nigga, and Laura looked like fucking Carl.
Yeah, that was a well put together family.
That was a good cast.
Yeah, my high school didn't. I mean, we may have had 2 or 3 very attractive black women, and the rest, I'm telling you, bro, it was 7 high,
nigga.
It was 7 and below high for the women.
Dang. That's kind of how my high school.
So that's what I regret.
We had a pinch full. Who was the school that had in your area that had the chicks?
Diamond Bar.
My nigga went to Diamond Bar. One of my teammates, Brian White, he was a year ahead of me though.
The running back.
Now Brian White, he's a receiver.
Okay. Yeah.
Brian receiver he went to Diamond Bar High School, and he was class 98.
Okay.
And he was a receiver at Cal. Shit, he might have been a running back in high school, but when he got to college, he was a receiver.
So my senior year, Diamond Bar had 22 Division I scholarships.
Damn.
On the football team. They were a murderous team.
Damn, Diamond Bar.
Diamond Bar had them. John Meir had them.
Meir.
Pasadena High School had them.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, nigga. Hey, Zinga. Fuck you, nigga. I ain't built like Faison. I'm on my way. I understand that. This is 2023. I'm about to drop this shit all over the fuck off, man. But I know I'm getting big, nigga. Nigga getting 2 round. But the nigga, I ain't gonna be Faison, nigga. Nigga say I'm built like Faison. You gotta put us next to each other to know that we different in frames, my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm getting there though, but I'm gonna stop the process. Yeah. Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, Faison. No, you ain't shaped like Faison.
I think so. I got a Spandex garbage bag on.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you a hoe, man.
But what school had them when you went to school at?
The chicks. Morse High had females. Morse High had a bomb ass track team too, probably the best in the city. I went to high school in San Diego, and so Morse High School had them. All the black schools like the Lincoln High had shit.
Jessica Alba went to Claremont. They had them.
Claremont,
like white girls.
Yeah. Yep. Did she?
Yeah, Jessica Alba.
Oh yeah. So Lincoln, I want to say San Diego High School, the Cavers, they had chicks, and you could tell when the high school got females during track season.
Yeah.
Track season that's when all the girls who don't play no sports, they run track even if they're not good. They just want to be on the track team.
They want to show that ass.
Show them legs and that ass off. Because on the Saturdays, track season during the weekends, Saturday the invitationals, that's where you start seeing all the females.
Oh my, the invitationals.
I know niggas that, and my high school track team was nice. We was like 4 years league champions, nigga. But niggas would be on the team just for the weekends. We travel. You go on that school bus and they travel to Arcadia, Mount Sac.
Y'all did the Mount Sac relay.
Hell yeah, every year, nigga.
Yeah.
Every year. And you will see a plethora of females, and you find out what school they go to, get their numbers, and then niggas is road tripping during the weekends, trying to go see these different girls, bro. But
Westchester had them.
Westchester had in L.A. for sure. It was a school called SCPA. It was like a female school, all girls school in San Diego. It's like Laces out here in L.A.
Okay.
Laces, I believe, is all girls. I believe.
Right.
St. Bernard.
Dorsey did have them.
Dorsey, yeah, Crenshaw, Dorsey, that's the hood spots. They're going to have them. I mean, you go to school, Washington was known to have AIDS, nigga.
That's Crip High.
Yeah, they had a, whether it was true or not, I didn't go there, but I know it was like they had a bad.
Think about what that's saying in high school.
High school, nigga.
You talking about high school. Because I wasn't using Jimmy's in high school.
That's crazy. I was, bro.
I didn't start using Jimmy's till I started fucking older women.
Dang.
Yeah, I didn't use Jimmy. You was using Jimmy's in high school?
Hell yeah, bro. I was paranoid, nigga.
Man.
I was super paranoid. Yeah, nigga, them lifestyles. This is back before Magnums was cracking.
Right.
Lifestyles, nigga, the Trojan lifestyles.
Yeah.
My homeboy's older brother, nigga, shout out to my nigga Big Shannon. That nigga used to work at Walmart.
Used to borrow condoms
from 30. Hell yeah, nigga ain't no money. That nigga had the big 32 pack of condoms, so lifestyles.
Yeah.
Nigga, let me get 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers, bro. I'm about to go over down the street.
How many bitches you smack in high school?
Ooh. Not that many, man. Like in high school, I'm gonna say overall, like 7.
That's good.
7. Yeah. But at my high school, just 1.
Okay.
At my actual high school, I wasn't really trying to fuck with chicks I went to school with. I was always trying to smash other girls from different schools. But in high school,
every year you smack something different, or it all happened senior year?
Oh no, 10th grade. I smashed more my sophomore and junior year than any other year.
Is that right?
Yeah. Because when I didn't call her my girlfriend, but I basically had a chick in high school my senior year. You know what I'm saying? And I was only messing with her at that point. At that time, that's all I needed, nigga. She was the the thickest chick you can. She was the thickest chick in the city, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm the yam man, nigga. So if you got yams, and everybody know that she had, nigga, an abundance of yams, nigga. The whole, like, she was the type of, she was the kind of girl that all the older niggas, the grown ass men would come to the high school try to get at.
Oh yeah.
She was packing, you know what I'm saying? She had heavy frame, nigga. So that's all I needed at that time. I had my hands full with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's more than me. I think 3 in high school for me.
Real?
I hit more in junior high than I did in high school.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, 3.
See, nigga, like I said, the chicks from nigga, track season. Did you run track?
I high jumped for a little bit, but I
should have kept them. And nigga, you got bounced, nigga, Paul. So you would have been good at that shit.
Hell yeah, I was a good 2-foot jumper, man. But my left knee started tripping.
Oh,
and I couldn't really fuck with that high jump or that long jump. It just was too much pain.
Yeah. Now in track season, that's where I thrived at, because you can talk to the different girls in different parts of this city, different high schools.
Right.
Yeah, man. So that's kind of how it was for me. And I used to, when I was in high school, I used to go back and forth to L.A.
Right.
San Diego, back and forth. So on the weekends, I was going back to San Diego, back to L.A. And I had a couple chicks there. A couple chicks I was dealing with out there. So, yeah, that's how it was for me. High school is pretty cool. College when it got stupid.
Got crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the summer going into college, I hit 20 bitches.
And the summertime alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, probably about early October. From August to early October, 20 bitches.
Summer, nigga. That's summer 2000, nigga. That's, hey, that's when remember 2000, they was talking about the world was about to end?
Yeah, Y2K.
Y2K, yeah. So niggas, that was a different time back then. Niggas thought this is it for them.
Hell yeah. Remember, I had a chick under the kitchen table at my parents' house while my pops was asleep on the couch.
Oh, you was wild. Nigga.
Shout out to Amy. Was one. She ended up with an Asian dude.
Amy was a daredevil, nigga.
Yeah, she was.
She was about that life, nigga.
Yeah, she was pretty. That was my first really, really bad bitch.
For real?
Yeah, man. I wish I could have locked her in. She became a scumbag, but shout out to Amy. Not in a bad way, but she smoked cigarettes and drink beer. That's a scumbag, bitch.
Scumbag, bitch.
If you're a woman and you smoke cigarettes and drink beer, you're a scumbag. That is like the worst thing you could do. If you do both.
I remember seeing a chick that I liked a girl, and I saw her smoke a cigarette outside of a movie theater, nigga. It fucked my whole shit up. I said, I never mind.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I remember I went to a girl's house to smash, and she hit me with like, this park and the door's open. Just come in. I'm gonna be in the bed. I said, cool. So I'm about to, I parked. This is in Long Beach too. I parked and I went there. I was opening her door to her apartment, and her purse was on the other side of the doorknob, the inside doorknob. Her purse was sitting there, and I opened the door, and the light from the hallway shined in on her purse.
Newports.
Nigga, Newport, nigga.
I'd have walked out.
Nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think I went. Did I smash? I smashed it a little bit. I can't remember. But I feel bad, nigga. I felt bad because he asked me like the next day. Like I went home. I didn't spend the night, nothing like that.
Yeah.
And she's like, why you didn't spend the night? Because when she come to my house, she spend the night and it's all good. I went home, nigga, and I was like, I ain't gonna lie. I told her the truth.
I said, you smoke Newports, bitch.
I said, yeah. And then ever since I saw the Newports, I could smell it on her.
Yeah.
In her house. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm cool.
There was probably wrapped around a blue rag was wrapped around them.
Long Beach broad. Long Beach broad.
I don't know what it is about cigarettes and beer. I do not. Even if a woman smoke weed, I don't mind it. But if you always rolling blunts and making liquor store stops, you can't be my bitch.
Hey, man. It's this. Unless you smoke yourself, you won't understand. If a nigga don't smoke and his chick does, it's a cultural thing. Like a chick, it could be a bad broad. She won't fuck with you at all. But if you got a blunt to roll, nigga, she'll sit in your car and smoke with you.
Right.
That shit always throw me off. Like, damn, nigga, if a nigga got a blunt, nigga, this chick go in this nigga car, and that's like a peace offering, nigga, to the pussy.
Hey, women that smoke a lot of weed always got a lot of homeboys.
That's true.
They always have a lot of homeboys. Now, look, I don't mind a woman that has homeboys, but if you got a lot of homeboys, I'm already kind of like iffy if your best friend is a nigga.
Right.
Just iffy. I'm not saying I can't accept it. I can't handle it.
I got to know the nigga well.
Right.
the nigga got to be very comfortable around me. If the nigga ain't, I don't fuck with it. If your nigga, your homeboy, your platonic homeboy is not comfortable around your nigga, which is me, then we got a problem.
And if I'm not around him, and this is your best homie, why he should be around? He should be around.
Yeah, this your best nigga, and I've been dating you for 6 months, and I ain't met nigga yet. Oh no, fuck that.
What's really going on?
Yeah.
You know, and
real shit.
But yeah, cigarettes, beer, weed. I don't know what it is. How bad she is. I could walk away, and I hate that I have that flaw.
It's weird. I'm the same way, bro. None of the chicks I really dealt with long term smoked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that if you did, yeah, but if weed, that's one thing, but cigarettes, I remember a chick smoked Black and Miles, my nigga. And she was bad as fuck. Super framed up, yammed up. I didn't do it.
No.
Now Black and Miles is, I couldn't do it, bro. What you call it, a scumbag, bro? Scumbag. She smoked Black and Miles, man.
Yeah. What's the longest you think your woman should have a male personal trainer?
I mean, believe it or not, I was a personal trainer, nigga. You knew that, but back when I was in shape and shit, I had clients for a year or two. You know what I'm saying? So
what about 10 years?
Oh shit, nah. I think anything longer than First of all, nigga, as a trainer, just for the record, when a trainer is supposed to train you to work out, teach you how to exercise, teach you how to eat right, teach you how to do all those other things. If you got a trainer for 10 to fuck years, nigga, you don't need that nigga no more. He around for a different reason. And what the fuck is that reason now?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 10 years of having the same trainer, and unless you're like a professional athlete and your trainer is
They said you was a dog trainer.
Oh, me? Job was a dog trainer. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
But you said, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying, job review protein powder on TikTok. That's funny. 10 years, that's too fucking long, bro.
These trainers be fucking these bitches, dog.
For sure.
They be fucking these bitches, man. These bitches be in love with these niggas on the low. I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
Man. I think I'd rather fuck with a woman that smokes cigarettes and drink beer than a woman that has a personal trainer that she's been fucking with for a long period of time.
I think it's a case-by-case scenario. On paper, that shit don't sound right. But a case-by-case situation, I would have to see how the nigga trainer, what type of nigga he is. And I mean, here's the thing, bro. A lot of trainers be smashing their clients. That's just facts. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them necessarily. And if you, I don't know, if you trust your girl, because, I mean, there's female trainers out there that are nice, but a lot of women prefer male trainers because they think that the male trainer is going to get them the better results. So
I don't mind that, though.
But you're saying long term, like extended amount of time, like 2, 3, 4 fucking years with the same trainer. Like you should be already. First of all, if he a good trainer, you should be at your goal already 4 years later.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I don't know. We done went off on a tangent. I got a bit about that. I'm working out. Oxytocin.
That's
the love binding drug. When you work out with a bitch, oxytocin releases into her system, and whoever's around her when that release happens is
that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to watch your girl with male personal trainers, because if he's working her out and he's also telling her, "Oh, you look good, and this is what your body should look like," and she's working out and he's encouraging her, and this chemical is being released, or this hormone is being released into her blood, it's going to make her have an affinity for him.
And it's he becomes a confidant,
right?
Because he's the person that's helping her, he's encouraging her, he's saying this, that, and the other about like how good you look, how good you're going to look if you keep going. Don't eat this, don't eat that. And then she starts listening to the nigga. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, I feel like that could still be a cool situation. I mean, it could be a platonic situation. I get where you coming from, though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know about the oxytocin.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that, but that makes sense, though. A lot of that could be why a lot of chicks be confiding in their trainers.
And here's the thing. It don't mean that she's fucking the trainer, but if she's confiding in him, and her self-image is based on how he carves her out, he's going to have a stronger connection with your woman over time. She's going to defer to him and doubt you more because all of her things, all of her self-confidence and everything that has to do with her feeling good about herself is coming from that nigga. That's why these niggas are always saying way out motivational shit and trying to keep a positive because it's control. How else are you going to get somebody to do what you need them to do unless you are able to control their mentality? At least when they're around you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would say, from my perspective as a trainer, I wasn't trying to control them. I was trying to help them control themselves in the sense like when it came to working out and training, and a lot of times they wanted to quit, and I was like helping them keep that mentality of, I'm not going to quit, I'm not going to give up. I smacked a few of my clients though, but so I'm gonna keep it 100. But I wasn't a serial smacker of my clients. I kept it professional most of the time. Usually, if they come on to me and they throw the vibe at me, throw me the draws, and that's a different thing. I wasn't the trainer that would try to smash my clients. I would keep it professional until they threw it at me. Then I would oblige.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you're supposed to oblige. I'm not faulting the trainer at any.
That nigga say big job built like a fudge mountain.
Hey man, apparently Elon Musk, the owner of Twitter, has defaulted on Twitter's San Francisco location's lease. They pay $136,000 a month, and since Elon Musk took over Twitter, he has been cutting a lot of different absorbent costs, and one of them has been rent on the Twitter location in San Francisco.
You stopped paying rent?
Stop paying rent, $136K a month.
What the fuck you thought was gonna happen?
I'm not sure. Those are that's the extent of the details I have. But that's very interesting. I would have thought that Twitter owned whatever building,
right,
they were in, but to default, I wonder, do they evict companies the same way they evict people? Like, does this go on the?
You got 2 days to get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Be out by Friday.
Right.
It's a big ass building, nigga. You have to give them like a month to get out.
$136K a month. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
How do you know as a business owner when it's time to cut ties with something when it's costing you too much?
Hold on, bro. Hold that thought.
Somebody just roasted you.
That nigga said job pack a shirt for after every meal, nigga. Ask that question again, bro.
How do you know as a business owner when it's time to cut ties with something, when it's costing you too much, either financially or emotionally?
I feel like when the money you make from that business isn't enough to pay for that expense, possibly.
Right. Every person that is in business for themselves has experienced that state of mind where your head is heavy and you can't think and you don't feel creative. I think when I start getting into that space is when I think it's time to cut ties with certain shit. Have you ever been there where you just don't feel creative? You just feel like burnt out?
Nigga, hell yeah. With the whole social media comedy sketch world, bro. There's times where I'm like, man, with the sketches, you got to keep dropping them. You got to keep dropping them. Even this past weekend, I'm out with the wife and niggas are running up on me like, hey, bro, what's up, man? When you gonna bring some new shit out? I got some shit on the way, but they always want more, nigga.
Always.
So at some point in time, you get burnt out. Now, I really feel, I've been working on cuddle season. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on the project right now. And but I'm about to get back to some sketches as well. I got some funny things I want to shoot, so I'm about to come out with that. But the last 4 or 5 months of last year, I've been focused on other things,
right?
Because I'm kind of you can definitely burn yourself out. You can't shoot sketches 12 months a year, man. I mean, you can, but you'll run the risk of not being as creative with some of your shit. So the goal for me was to take a little break, revamp, and then come back with some funny shit, and that's what I'm about to do. So yeah, I know exactly how you feel. Sometimes you feel like when the creativity is stifled because of the current state that you're in, and you're doing it too long, it starts to get stale.
Right.
All that shit. Sometimes you can't. If you're not gonna give it up, you might have to take a break from it. You know what I mean?
You got to take breaks because breaks are how you putting bullshit out.
Right. Big facts. It's just like sports, man. You can't. Don't nobody play 12 months. Baseball. What's the longest season in sports?
Baseball, I think.
Yeah.
Does track and field have a season, or is it like the professional ranks is all year round, right?
Nah, they have it's track season, but they run like it's not like you have to run. It's not like a team. It's an individual sport. So sometimes you might be like, okay, this year I'm only gonna run 9 times.
Right.
Some people be like, man, I only ran 7 times last year, so I'm gonna run 13 times this year.
Right.
You're leading up. A lot of times niggas are running to lead up to 4 years to the Olympics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So all right, I'm gonna take this year off. I'm only gonna run like 4 or 5 races.
What about boxing?
Oh, boxing's that's year round.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no off season. It's just your off time in between fights.
Right.
And a lot of times that's like 4 or 5 months.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to fight. If you Floyd, you fighting twice a year. But even though most boxers be fighting 3 to 4 times a year.
Right.
When you get to a certain level, you get to that top 5, that top 10 in your division, you fighting 2-3 times a year. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was fighting. I would love to see niggas fight January, July, and then November, December. I would love for that to happen.
Yeah, that would be that would be fire.
So boxers don't have they take their own time off because it's an individual sport, and there's no off season. But there's the off season is what you make it in between your fights.
Right.
But if you walk in there, again, if I fight in January, if I fight this weekend, and I knock the nigga out in 2 rounds, I don't have no punishment. I could fight in 2 months.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like a Jerron Anderson, that nigga probably could fight 4 or 5 times a year. I've never seen him hurt before.
Right.
I mean, he fought Van Bearden and got a headbutt cut.
Right.
But other than that, he's never been hurt, never really been damaged. So that nigga could fight 5 times a year.
So when you feel burnt out, is it your fault and your responsibility, or is it environment? Because there's been times where I felt burnt out and I went somewhere completely different, and just because I was in a completely different environment, I didn't feel that way no more.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I put it like this, man. If you put me in a place like New York is a city that the visual production value is heavy.
Right.
Like you could be in the subway. You put me in the subway. You put me in the environment. It'll spark so many different ideas that I could think of some funny shit to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In the alleyway or a fucking high rise, the roof of a tall ass building.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times where I live or in my house, I shoot what's in my house. So a lot of times you get a lot of relationship shit, goofy relationships between me and a chick or me and a girlfriend or a wife or something like that.
Right.
And that's kind of where I find myself having to leave that house and think of something else.
Right.
Leave the environment to think of other ideas so I won't feel burnt out.
Right. Yeah, hell yeah, it's weird how that shit comes. Yeah, switch up that environment. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of people who are unable to be imaginative and think their ways out of the dumps. You know, they like to do dysfunctional shit like argue. They start destroying things around them because the accountability isn't there, so it starts to become on the things around them why their mind isn't working the way it should be working.
They blame it on everything else but them.
Bitches will break up with their niggas will break up with their bitch. Some people will beat on their kids. Some people will start talking shit. Oh, this motherfucker ain't shit. Yeah. Some motherfuckers start making up rumors and lying because it's really that they don't know how to fill the time in.
How do they feel?
Right. They don't know how to fill that void within themselves.
So they gotta blame it on. They have to find something else to blame it on. It's because of this. It's because of her. It's because of him. Again, if I was able to work like I want to work, I hate the where I live. So I think
it's deeper than that. I think what it is excitement is when you become excited and elated. There's that thing that is that hormone, that dopamine hormone, and they're looking for ways to create that excretion in their body, that hormone release. So they feel excited and want to do shit. So they need external factors to stimulate that internally. And so drama, beef, arguing, I'm bored, I'm not happy. These are all things that can get you that release that you're looking for without looking internally and saying, well, maybe it's something else. Maybe it's something that I'm doing wrong. Because it's easier. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. It's equivalent to like a person that gets into a relationship right after the last one, and the last one, and the last one. And after a while, they like, let me sit my ass down, be single for a little bit, and work on myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Before I just start blaming it on the last ex. The last 4 exes. If you got to blame your unhappiness on the last 4 exes, it's you. The last 4 motherfuckers that came through, it's you.
You chasing happiness, you a dope head. You a self dope head. You know what I mean? You know, because there's always that one thing that really can genuinely make you excited. And like, depending on who you are, it's a lot of times it's that thing that you're not supposed to have. Like for women, it's that married man that they want, that they can't have, but they want to be around that nigga because it's something they can't have, but it's exciting to be near it, and it possibly could happen, but it's not supposed. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know, so everybody chases it different. You got old niggas like you know, in our age group that moved out of the hood. They want to go back and hang on the block and drink and be at the store because it's that possibility that something may happen. That excitement.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you. Hell yeah. A lot of old niggas want to be YGs again and shit.
Just back in the hood in the mix of the drama. That TV went off.
Yeah,
we be chasing it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, for sure. Niggas don't want to get older. That's what it is.
You think so?
Yeah. So that's why the older niggas want to hang with the young niggas again. That's why the older niggas want to fuck with the young broad, or the old chick want to see if she could still see 45 and she want to pull this nigga that's 22.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because she don't, the nigga make her feel young again.
That's real shit. That's real shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Kraig trying to rescue the princess. What princess am I trying to rescue, man? We're going to put that Discord link in there, man. Have y'all call in on Discord, man. We want to talk to y'all, see what y'all talking about, man, on this roast, the host morning show with my illustrious co-host. I'm his illustrious co-host, is Big Jai and I.
What's cracking?
Poppin', sonny.
Had it with it, though.
The question of the day that I'd like y'all to answer today is, when you get bored with yourself, what's the best way to hold yourself accountable and still continue to progress in life? Mm-hmm. When you get bored with yourself, what's the best way to hold yourself accountable so you can continue to progress in life? Because a lot of times when you feel like you ain't going nowhere, that's false. You're always going somewhere, like Charlie say, and all labor there's profit. So you're always going somewhere. But sometimes we just feel like it ain't shit moving.
Right.
My bitch don't make me happy. She say I don't make her happy. My job is a dead-end job. I'm getting used to my girl's pussy. I want some new pussy.
I'm used to it.
All these things are just boredom with self. When you start saying you ain't happy, other people ain't making you happy, you just don't get it. You're waiting on this magical feeling to come back and sweep you off your feet and make you excited with life again. There are some mentally tough people out here who have been able to beat that. I think I'm one. I think Ja's one. But how do you guys beat yourself when life is telling you ain't shit going nowhere? Because there's a lot of people who fall victim to this. They end up leaving they families and quitting their job and doing things based on this inability to look within oneself
And find happiness.
All
right. Hey, man, you got to have goals. I answered that question. I started off. I'm not happy. I mean, I'm happy where I'm at, but I'm not complacent. I'm not happy.
That nigga said, well, coconut oil.
What?
Somebody just said, well, that's how you find out happiness with coconut oil.
And they be out here beating himself to bits.
A tropical beat off gonna get you right.
Yeah, nigga, island swipe down. You know what I'm saying?
You put a little bit of sand in your hand with the coconut oil. That's a tropical beat off. Sand and coconut oil, nigga.
Man, you gotta have goals, man. You gotta set goals for yourself so you'll never find yourself just complacent and and get bored with where you're at. I ain't bored because I know I got other places I want to be. I want to excel. I want to expand my brand. I want to make more money. I want to reach more people with my shit. So I'm not complacent.
They call this Ren and Stimpy. Itchy and Scratchy or Ren and Stimpy?
Itchy and Scratchy show.
You say you're not bored?
Nah, hell nah, nigga. I get burnt out sometimes though, for sure. That's a normal thing. But because I have other things I want to accomplish, man, that's always on my mind. I never get complacent. I never stand still too long. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My burnout is like, damn, okay, I've been doing the same shit for too long. all right, let me think of something else I could do that's gonna make me happy. Hopefully, it makes the supporters happy as well, and entertain them and make them laugh. What makes me laugh? Because I'll get bored with my shit first. I'll shoot a sketch. I'll be like, oh, that was cool, but I feel like this is too much like the other thing. Or I feel like, damn, I did this already, but in a different way.
Yeah.
But what can I do now that's gonna make me more excited to drop this shit? A lot of creators go through that. We get bored with our content. We get bored with our ideas. So I force myself to think of new shit to be creative with. How can I make this simple ass concept ridiculous and funny? That's where the whole Cruel Stupid came from. Like,
right.
Having a regular conversation with your homeboys about some dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? So that type of shit kind of I try to challenge myself to do that. Like, make something super funny out of nothing.
Right. Yeah, I think that's a great strategy. But I think that's the key is just strategy. You got to plan your way out of it. Because a lot of times we be wrong about shit. Especially when it comes to our negative outlooks on us, ourselves, and where we are. We be super wrong. Now, some shit we be right about a little bit, but that imagination or some people are strong-willed and they just decide that they ain't shit.
Right.
And they just make themselves right about it. You know what I'm saying? They just start doing things to sabotage them. So, realizing what's in your mind and what's reality.
Sometimes it's two different things.
It's two different things because, look, a lot of times shit starts lining up and making it seem like you're right about yourself or right about somebody else. It'll just be things like, damn, I knew. But it don't be it sometimes. Sometimes it just literally be, you know what I'm saying? You just be, sometimes shit aligns and makes things seem as they are, even though that they aren't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I've had that happen a few little times and shit where I'm like, I ended up being wrong. So you got to check yourself.
And don't be afraid of that shit. Sometimes niggas can't be wrong even to themselves.
Right. Somebody said Kraig Archer's back the whole of February.
The fuck? What the fuck that mean?
Nigga just be walking around. Nigga just.
That nigga said, Ja have a strong personality. It benches 415.
Oh, okay.
That's stupid. That's creative though. That's goofy as motherfucker.
You went there. You tried.
Uh-huh.
You tried. Yeah, but no, sometimes you be wrong and shit. You know what I mean? Shit, I did them 2 albums over the quarantine, man. That got me a lot of different places, man.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of different accolades. A lot of people higher ups reached out after hearing them and fuck with me based on those albums. I'm glad I had the confidence to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
man.
Can't live in fear. Some people don't know they in fear because it's so much. Their ego be attached to it, and you know what I'm saying? It's attached to their logic. So, they get to being negative and down talking certain things and putting 2 and 2s together that don't. And because they got all this other shit to support the bullshit, they don't see it as fear.
Niggas, fear is the egos being tested. And niggas don't want to step out their comfort zone and do something that's going to test their ego or possibly fail at the beginning. Right. So they won't call it fear. They'll say shit like, nah, that shit's stupid, nigga. Oh, that nigga, I'm a real nigga. I don't do that type of shit. They don't want to step out their comfort zone, but that's literally fear. That's fear right there.
It's fear all day when you keep killing the messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Because, look, you don't know how the shit going to come to you. The breakthrough you need, you don't know how it's going to come to you. Some people think it's only going to come in a bigger, more better-looking, in-shape person. Yeah. So they looking for that key or that spark to go to the next level to come from something that they view as being better than them.
Right.
And it's like, you're already wrong when you think that you are elevated above whatever the message may be. You're already in the wrong because you don't choose your blessing. It chooses you, in my opinion.
I agree.
But some people will turn it down. Like Craig's nose too big and his bottom teeth a little too crooked. I know that for a fact, if God was going to bless me, it would be from a green-eyed nigga in a little bit better shape. I know this for a fact. God wouldn't bring me a blessing unless it was in a green-eyed and a little bit better shape nigga.
In a little bit better shape, nigga.
This is how people think.
Nah, man. And they feel like, I think a person has an understanding of what they want, and they feel like if it's not that, it wasn't meant for them.
Right.
No, nigga. Sometimes you get some people block their blessings, and some people don't even realize their blessings because it's not in the shape or the form of what they want.
If you knew what you wanted, you wouldn't be unhappy, you stupid motherfucker. You ever thought about that?
Yeah.
If you really, in reality, knew what the fuck you wanted, you would never be unhappy. You're unhappy because you're refusing to accept the fact that you don't know. You don't know. So just experience life and be open-minded and be good to people and just accept the fact that you don't know. You don't know who it's going to come from, why they going to do it, and even why you deserve it. A lot of you people are getting blessings and you think it's for the reasons you think you should have them.
Right.
You don't even know, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You might remind a nigga of a great uncle or a relative that's been dead. They just may bless you with something just because of that. You thinking it's because you didn't done all this other shit. I went to Stanford. I went to Harvard.
Princeton?
It don't be. You don't control every motherfucking thing.
Nah, nigga. Nah. I was about to say something. What the fuck was I about to say? Damn, it'll come back to me. But nah, motherfucker, I one thing, a person to control, niggas don't like not being in control. And I'm going to keep it 100. I'm one of them. I used to be one of them. Now I let shit go. I be putting shit in the world, bro. I feel like the elements of bring me back something that I'm supposed to have.
And we grew up not having shit. That's why we like that.
Yeah.
We grew up not having shit. It's a protection mechanism. If you always want to be in control, it's not a bad thing when you earn the position.
Right.
But especially in what we do in the arts, bro, you have to let shit flow.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying?
That's art. It ain't art if it always has a guideline. It's not art.
It ain't art.
Oh yeah, it don't work that way.
And you're not an artist if you're always judgmental on other people's art. That's why, sometimes when I start fucking with people that I was fucking with before I started doing this shit heavy, it's always a gap before they understand what I'm about now.
Yeah.
And you got to go through that because I come from the school of real niggas don't do this or bitches got to be like this. I come from that ignorant shit where niggas think them niggas is, when you first come into this game, this music, everybody look gay.
Everybody. Nigga.
From the world we come from, all these niggas look soft.
Exactly.
And then you got to realize, that's my ego.
Yeah.
Because what's happening is I'm expanding and it's uncomfortable because I'm used to being around everyday working motherfuckers.
Right.
But every nigga that's a little feminine ain't no punk.
Right. Oh, that's true.
But Hollywood will teach you that. Like, shit, my eye, I'm being deceived.
Yeah. Niggas think, for example, I grew up in LA, man, and every hardcore rapper, as a young nigga, a young 10-year-old, I thought these niggas was from LA.
Yeah, straight up.
I would keep it 100, nigga. I'm thinking like the hardest I thought that, what's the nigga name? MC Breed? That nigga from Detroit.
Right.
I didn't know shit about Detroit back in the day.
Yeah.
But I think the way he dressed, the way he talked, the way he rapped, I'm thinking this nigga's from LA for sure. He got to be from Compton, Watts, somewhere. And come to find out, that nigga from Detroit. And then come to find out about Detroit. Detroit is nigga like a big ass Compton.
Somebody said some of them niggas is soft though. Yeah, I'm not discounting that, bro. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, MC Breed from Flint, Michigan.
He from Flint.
Not Detroit, Flint, Michigan. You're right. Crush Groove, appreciate that. He is from Flint, and Flint cracking too.
Flint is super cracking.
You know what I'm saying? So,
well, Michigan in general has a bunch of little small cities outside the D that ain't nothing to fuck with. Pontiac, Kalamazoo, Ypsilanti.
Yeah.
I could keep naming them. You know what I'm saying? Michigan is one of them places where niggas work hard and it's a lot of grimy shit going on. Saginaw,
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? That big city shit is New York shit. Them New York niggas, and it ain't even the New York niggas because they've expanded, but that whole Good Times, that Corey Holcomb generation, them niggas was project niggas.
Yeah.
And they think that all the savages and all the Inkster, my grandfather, we own a house in Inkster, shout out to Inkster. They think that everything it's just a project mentality, and it's just expanded since our generation came around. It ain't like that no more.
Hell yeah. True.
Yeah, but I said all that to say, man, you just got to let yourself grow, man. Just grow. Look at me, man. Look at my hair, man. I wanted to cut this shit a long time ago, but I'm holding on to it.
Hold on to this shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga. Yeah, hold on to that.
The old me would have been like, nigga, my dad hair is, that nigga got hair down to his ass.
Ponytail.
Started growing his shit after I started growing my shit.
Damn, nigga. And my dad died with a whole head of hair. Nigga, I lost my hair 10 years ago, bro.
Look at me and Jai here, hair deficient.
Damn, nigga. All bad.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go to a quick commercial break.
Yeah.
When we get back, more Roast with the Host.
And nigga said, when is the ponytail party?
I was almost there, man. And I got a little taper, man, to fuck me off. But we're going to have it soon, though. Did you put that Discord in there, Zay?
Ja ate his hair off. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
We got anybody in the Discord? Come on, man. We want to talk to y'all. And I'm balling every time I sit and talk to y'all. I want it all. All.
I want that all. Brand new socks and drawers.
What else do we have in here? So we're going to have them answer the question. The question is, when you get bored with yourself, what do you do?
To progress.
To continue to progress. Let's bring the first person in from the Discord. Make sure you guys hit that video button so we can see your face. Huh? Let's bring in one right now. If the first one is down the roast, we'll bring the second one in too. And I'm balling every time I stop and talk to y'all. Why would you do? Oh, no, it's what would you do? What would you do? G-Dog? We bringing in the homie G-Dog.
G-Dog, what's happening?
G-Dog, yeah. What's happening, G-Dog? Hey, man, if you hear us, G-Dog, make sure you hit that video on your phone, man. Get into a good service area so we can have a quality conversation. Kraig is having beanie withdrawals. Hey, you know, they in there?
And then somebody said, Ja, nigga name is Ja, name is MC Feed.
MC Feed. The microphone. Boot lasts the longest. The game is the strongest. And when the game, I'm singing the shit wrong. And when the game is plain to see, you listen to the styles of me. And how is that?
Ain't no future in your front.
Ain't no future in your front. What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all tune in, man. We live right now on Caffeine. Roast the Host morning show. It took me a couple months to even say that right. I kept saying the old show.
Yep, Roast the Host morning show.
Roast the Host morning show. Also, check this out, man. We got the Domino League and the Crap Shooting League coming soon.
Boom.
If you play dominoes, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to play an interactive game with us. But look, with this in-studio game, you'll be able to bet on who you feel should win and possibly get some money back if you make a donation. I didn't mean to say bet. I meant to say donation. It's the RDL, the Roast Domino League. Also, the Roast Crap Shooting League and the Roast Chess Playing League. Mm-hmm. Make sure y'all get a bar of this.
Be a part.
We got one. Bring them in. What's going on, big homie? Make sure you hit that video. We see your face, but we don't see the video.
Niggas that know sneezing league.
Hello?
Nigga look like a Marley.
Are we muted or he's muted? Yeah. This looking like a Marlboro Marley. Oh, man, he fucked around and shot off, man. We had one and he left, man. Go ahead and call in. Speak to me and Big Jock. Hello?
Discord for dummies.
Bless up. What's going on,
Rick
the Great? Who's coming back? All right, yeah, see if he come back, man. Roast the Host morning show, man. What a beautiful time today.
You know what I'm saying? What a time to be alive.
They said
23, my nigga.
You said when Roast Me coming back. Oh, man. Let's go on, good brother. Make sure you hit that video, man. Please hit the video. We see your face. We see your face, man.
Me?
Go ahead and hit the video, brother.
There we go.
What's popping with you, dog?
Oh, man, what's up with it, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, why not my good old boy from the Bay, man? Talk to us, man. I want to hear some shit to get these niggas mentally strong out here, man. When you get bored with life and you feel like you ain't progressing, how do you put yourself in check so you motivated to keep moving and accomplishing shit, brother? Talk to me.
I'm going to be honest with you, right? You know what I'm saying? Because that's one of the shit that's one of the things I talk about all the time, you know what I'm saying? And it's really about just building yourself up as a man. You know, because I've been through a lot of shit. You feel me? I'm from the murder capital. My town was a motherfucker back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, cousins, best friends, all kind of shit. And, you know, we normalized the trap. We normalized hustling and all that shit. You know, but that's what some folks gave us. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, that's the only tools that we have to get better. So it become about, you know, what you got in your toolkit or in your toolbox to become a better man.
Straight up and
You know
down.
what I'm saying? And, you know, when I was young, it was arguing, cussing a bitch out. I'm 18, 19, mimicking my dad, you know.
Right.
He was a motherfucker. He's been on that shit all my life. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's crazy just coming from the kind of areas, you know what I mean? And seeing the way that your parents operate. And when you get older, you know, you mimic the same kind of shit that they do.
Right.
Right? So then it become about, you know, what can you do as a man to build yourself up? You know, because most of us only got high school diplomas.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, like, to be honest, like, the shit that y'all doing, right, is a motherfucker. And these hoe-ass niggas that's in the industry that ain't putting no money behind y'all, them niggas is bitches. I'm going to be honest with you, blood, because that's what the game is, nigga. You
Right.
can't find 5 niggas on the internet that's doing what y'all doing, nigga.
Yeah.
Man, real spill, man. I
Appreciate
appreciate
that.
And I'm saying niggas that got a real insight to the game need to reach back and bring niggas like you up. You feel me? Niggas that's having conversations like this, talking about building yourself up as a fucking man. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I ain't got too much of nothing, but every motherfucking day I can look at myself in the mirror and respect what the fuck I do out here. You feel me, nigga?
Hell
I'm
yeah.
on the road right now. I'm on the road right now, driving on the way to that punk ass shelter, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got about an hour drive. Two niggas, I'm smoking my weed. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Me and my family, we fight. You know what I mean? It's about respect. It's about love and all that shit. You know what I mean? Build
Right.
yourself up as a man.
straight
You know
up
what I
and
mean?
down, man.
Having different tools. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, that's solid, sound advice, man. And any young cat watching, man, he just gave you the tools to it, man. It ain't a lot to it, man. You just got to build yourself up, but you got to be accountable for you and what you do and why you do it. The why is everything in a man's heart, man. If you know why you're doing something, even if you don't understand shit completely, you always gonna fall in the right space if you understand your why. You know what I'm
have
saying?
intentions. You got to have intentions
You got-
with your movements.
You got to be intentional, man. That's science. We love you for that, bro. Anything else you want to shout out before we let you go, man?
Oh man, you know, I just want to get on that nigga. What's his name with the big ass head?
Big
The,
job.
the nigga next to you. Oh,
Big-
Big Jaw, yeah, man. I know the nigga had like 3 ham hocks to himself. You know what I'm saying? On Christmas. You know,
Whole ass nigga.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? They don't be known by real California niggas like that. They be thinking that we all weak and soft and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let them niggas know, man. There's real niggas everywhere, man.
Hey,
All day.
hey, straight up and
That's
down.
real. That's real true. No fly dollar sign, nigga. You say you in the motor cabin. Where you at? Where you from?
Hey, I'm from East Palo Alto. You feel me? Right next to Stanford.
Oh,
You know what
nigga.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you from the Bay, nigga. So that
Yeah, I'm right in the middle. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm 20 minutes. I'm 20 minutes from Oakland, Frisco, and San Jose.
Yeah, I know exactly where you at in the peninsula, nigga.
Hey, man.
For sure.
Out
Yeah.
there, man. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
he from EPA, nigga. Yeah, hey, it's active as fuck out there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Very familiar, man. This is a solid dude. I feel like we family for real, man. So, all right, bro. We're going to let you go, man. Much respect. Be safe on that road. And if I owe you something, get it from God. God. Next caller.
Yup.
Yeah, man. I feel like when I get into a space where I could produce more content, I want to do a web series about him working at that shelter. I think it'd be dope. He work at a homeless shelter.
That's what you said?
Yeah, he always call and drop stories about the shelter, man. He a
dope.
good dude, man. Good-hearted
That's
dude.
dope. Yeah.
Hey, wait, man. Make sure you go ahead and hit that video, bro.
Hit that video.
We see the blue cartoon character with the book on the head, but we can't see you.
Here we go. What's up?
What's
nigga?
going on,
Yo.
black man? Talk to us. Now, look,
What up?
man. We need this science, man. There might be some younger niggas that are younger versions of us, man. So as a man in life, when you get bored and you feel stagnant, what do you do to keep yourself pushing to make sure you accomplishing your goals and all the shit you set out to do for yourself? How do you put yourself back in focus when life is making you feel like ain't none of this shit worth it? You feel bored.
Man, you gotta take time to process, man. I say hobbies. It's what I do, man. I play the music. shoot, I lift weights and whatnot, man. Just try to stay focused on something that's new, man. Christmas just passed, right?
Right.
I got a little, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got your
little
new
situation right
little
here,
ride.
man.
Right.
So, just something that'll keep you motivated, something that'll keep you going, man. Like,
That's dope.
I don't know how to play in all 12 keys. You know what I mean? So
You walking that
like,
motherfucker with a dread leash? You ripped off one of your dreads? That nigga got an old dread around his dog neck.
A dread leash, nigga.
No.
I'm fucking.
No, you say you don't know how to play in all 12 keys.
No, not fluently, man. I don't know how to play in all 12 keys fluently. So that just gives me something to do, man. Something to look forward to. And you know what I'm saying?
You gotta have goals. You gotta have
Yeah. You get to a point where like you come to a point where you stagnant. Man, you just gotta just get off of whatever you want, and then you gotta get back on it, and then keep working it out, man. Like a puzzle or something like that, man.
Right.
You gotta keep working it out so all the pieces of the puzzle come together.
Hey, like the great philosopher Sugar Free said, and he's more than a rapper, he's a philosopher.
Oh, he's a philosopher.
That nigga said, bitch, you can't run from yourself because everywhere you go, there you are. That's some
There it is.
Yeah, I mean, but so you do music, man. Talk to us about the music. You got an album coming, or what could we be on the lookout for?
Nah, man, I was just doing music, man. I be playing at church, man, trying to help out that situation.
Yeah.
Man.
Beautiful thing.
Yep, that's it on the music side.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Keep
your mind going,
roasting.
Man.
No roasting. But I get back on here another time, man. I'll let y'all know.
Hey man, we'll call us when God heal your hairline, man. We want to see what that look like.
I didn't say I got this like a motherfucker. I'm keeping all this.
Hey man, hey, when we fuck with you, man. I don't know if you know into the hip hop, but this Friday we got Kaz on the show, man. He gonna be doing a music review with us on Friday, man. If y'all got music out there and you want a living legend to tell you what he thinks about your music, this Friday you can pay for a music review and Kaz will tell you what the hell he think about you and your music, man. So it's open. The forum is open for all my followers to build and talk to Kaz this Friday on Caffeine. All right, man, we're going to let you go, bro. Much respect, man.
Love, bro. Happy New Year, bro.
Yep.
If I owe you something, get it from God.
Happy New Year.
God.
God.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dope dude right there. We got another caller. Hell yeah, we got Kaz on the show this Friday, man. If you got music you want reviewed, man, make sure you send it in and pay the fee. Kaz gonna tell you what he think about it. Every Friday we got a different guest, man, so it's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. I wish I would have had this when I was a young artist.
Man, big facts.
You know,
first of all, when you was a young artist, you didn't even know Kaz yet.
Man,
that's the thing. You have access to Kaz, nigga. That's big.
Hey, it's a lot of people we fuck with now we would have never thought,
nigga, for real.
And these niggas be cool, solid,
cool as fuck, man.
Solid than a mug, man. That's what I'm saying. That's why you got to get out here and experience this shit too, because there's a lot of shit you think, a lot of falsehoods about people out here that you think true. Then you get around them, and you be like, oh wow, nigga. Motherfuckers be flat out wrong.
Right, about these niggas.
We got another caller? All right, cool. Yeah, we bringing another caller shortly. This show with
homie, go ahead.
No, I'm listening. Go ahead.
They said homie donated his hairline to the war in Ukraine.
Yeah, it's crazy how you can have a lot of hair, but just no hair in the little spots.
Yeah. What would you rather have, more hair up here and not back here, or back here and not up here?
I'd rather have more hair up here, because this could be faded.
Right.
It could, you know what I mean? God can give you, like if God would reverse a lot of that, niggas would have natural tapers and natural fades.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I'd rather have my shit here, because this is what everybody see off top.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to remind niggas, no, I'm still fucked up. I still got some shit back here, but you got to go behind me.
Right.
Pause.
Hey, Nanzi, man.
His name is Nanzi.
That might be Kwanzi, man. Hey, make sure you hit the video. Is this Kwan? Oh, okay. What's going on, man?
What's going on?
Is that a blonde bang?
A blonde dread bang.
Make sure you hit the audio. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. We see you, but we can't hear you. Make sure. All right.
Can you hear me yet?
Oh, there we go. How you doing, buddy? Where you calling from?
Not bad, man. Going Super Saiyan, you know how it is.
Super Saiyan.
I'm from Ireland.
Oh, you from Ireland?
Yeah, from Ireland. Yeah.
Oh, wow. How them white people treating you out there, buddy?
Terribly.
Damn.
I hate this.
So you literally an Irishman.
The only way I could get them to like me, blonde hair, looking like a pint of Guinness.
Damn, he sound like an Irish
That's
dude.
crazy. So look, talk to us, man. It's our first black person from Ireland. First of all, we want to tell you we love you and respect you and appreciate your support. So I know you have to be mentally tough being who you are, living where you live. So when you get into spaces in life where you get bored and you don't see yourself progressing, how do you refocus yourself as a man and check yourself and put yourself in a position to win?
You know what? Very common occurrence. Like, so for me personally, I find what you need to do is like look at where you are. Like, you might think that you haven't moved, but once you look back, you are able then to see that you have made a progress. And then for me, that makes me kind of want to keep going. And then as well as that, making sure that you're taking it day by day, little steps here and there, day by day. Say, like Craig, you know, as a musician, sometimes you don't want to sit there and do the whole track. Like, just do it bit by bit, do it verse by verse, word by word, come back to it. You don't have to do everything in one go.
Right.
You can take your time with it. Say, like, as Joe was saying, take your steps, like, as in, like, set yourself reasonable goals, and then bit by bit, you'll see the bigger picture come into it. Because if you want to be a part of something that's bigger than yourself, you have to be able to see the bigger picture and take things in its small components.
Hey,
like
so
that. That's dope.
That is illustrious advice, man. It's top notch, man. I'm so glad you called, man. Hey, now, do you roast?
We do roasting a bit differently here, but I can try my best.
Hey, man, give us the Ireland. Go ahead and roast me and Big John. We ain't gonna say nothing back. I want to hear how black folks do it in Ireland. Go ahead and have at it.
So, Craig, so when you went to prison, when they told you got conjugal visits, you said, I visit, you visit, he, she, we visit. So, Big Job, when he got married, he got dressed as the Juggernaut, and for his honeymoon, looked like E. Honda. Marvel versus Capcom.
There he goes. Damn. Hey, question, man. I love that. So, is there a big black community in Ireland?
Oh, it's huge. But then, like, so we kind of have like the kind of subcategories as well. For me personally, so I'm not 100% Irish, as you can probably tell.
Of course.
My family are actually from Congo.
Okay. Boom.
So,
were you born in Ireland, or you just raised there?
Just raised there. So you've got a lot of subsets. There's people that are born here, but then as well as that, a lot of people identify more with where their parents come from. So like with me, I'm Congolese.
Right.
There's a lot of Nigerians. There's Ugandans. Like, you got everything. A couple of South Africans. So it's more so where your parents are from. That's what you kind of identify with.
Of course, yeah.
But then we have similar culture to Black British culture as well, but then we've actually started to find our own feet, even with our own music. We have our own kind of sort of hip hop as well, everything. So
That's
our
dope.
culture is kind of finding its place in the world as well.
How old are you, bro, if I can ask?
How old would you say I am?
25.
I was gonna say 25.
Do you know what, right? I might come to America. You lads are sound. You guys are nice. No, I'm 29.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit, you still young.
So
man.
talk about are the white women there giving up pussy to you guys, or are they? What's going on with the pussy demographic there?
The Irish pussy.
I plead the fifth.
Dope.
Hey, man.
Oh, nigga, he got his girl right there. He looked away, nigga. His girl probably right
She holding the camera. No, that's dope though,
Well,
man. I'm so glad you called, man. Do they have any comedy clubs out there? We may come out there and tell some jokes.
There are a couple. There are a good few. There's a big one in Cork, but the main one in Dublin is the Laughter Lounge. It's a bit smaller, but that's where everybody goes. It is a great spot. I know a couple of big comedians as well have kind of come along this way as well. But like, man, it would be great to have it around this way. I just wanted to say as well, like, I think I got onto you for Big Jaw. Actually, I got onto Big Jaw from his YouTube sketches. The homies is stupid. Oh, one of my favorite things ever.
Thank
He
you,
gets
bro.
buckets. Oh, he gets buckets
fucking-
for all sons.
Yeah, that's dope.
Hey, that's crazy that we worldwide like this, nigga.
Hey, that's super. Hey, bro. Hey, what
That's-
city
You
in
are an
Ireland?
assassin.
What city
You
are
are
you
an
in?
ass-
Oh, say it again. You said you what? Say it again. You what?
You are an assassin with the comedy. First of all, your stand up is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Firstly, but then your roast, they're so nuanced. They just
Yeah.
hit different. I love it. But
Unique
then I
as
just want to
fuck.
say as well, I got onto you from roast me, but then for me, so obviously everyone was going through a very tough time during the pandemic. It was a very tumultuous time. Nobody knew what was going on. Everyone was mad uncertain. For me, it was a perfect opportunity. Oh, my girlfriend just texted me. Fuck that. So for me, it was one of those opportunities where it was a great time to kind of reset. Like for me, I'm a musician, but then I had completely forgot about music. I was working in the corporate world, but then I came across your show and you were talking a lot about, first of all, kind of trying to find your way in the world and be your own boss, firstly. But then as well as that, you were kind of talking about how to kind of establish yourself in the world just as a man in general as well, and just taking the time to do what you love. If you had all the money in the world, what would you do tomorrow just to kind of for the pleasure of it? And then I turned around to myself and was like, right, something needs to change. And since then, back into the music, I've swapped my life 100, like completely around. And I just want to say thank you for having the show. You, the boys, Dozy, Duncan, wherever the fuck he may be, Charlie and his light skin ass, wherever he is, like,
Charlie.
every single one. And it's good as well to see black men being able to have discourse and have disagreements, but then it's grand, it's fine, everything's okay. You can have a difference of opinion and still have respect for each other.
Yeah.
And also, it's good as well to be able to see the guys such as yourselves having these conversations, and then it's not just like, yeah, you bust each other's balls or whatever, but then there is a rhetoric out there of like, oh, like the black man being angry and all that. And do you know what? Yeah, we are, and we have every right to be. But then as well as that, we can have intelligent conversations as well as kick your ass if you get on the wrong side. Fuck around and find out, as they say. Do you know? But sorry, I have been talking for a while, so I just wanted to say that, and also I've also got bars. Just saying.
Hey, you got bars, huh? Let's get a 16 before we let you go, man. Have at it.
So right. Take me to church, but will you watch till the end? Holy Ghost, light it up. Only hashtag your friends. Like there's ash on your head, like a tag by the feds. Before they pulled the trigger, I was already dead. They're calling me a nigger, but the R's heard instead. Giving me their labels like I failed all their tests, like my struggle was less, like I wasn't oppressed. As if because I drink Guinness that my soul's been finessed. But I syllable stressed with the best of the best. Lord, give me a gift to present and represent, like a black president, help bent, heaven sent. Or maybe I'm a festival because my lines are intense. I don't always accept the call when my phone's flashing sesh. Niggas say I'm sensible, aim to make more than sense, aim to you more than make sense. Have you sitting on the fence, had that body speaking tongues, but let's solve with some French. Drop these like Django, where that mango, feet chained up, but he still tango. MySpace shot girl, hit those angles. Shake that wrist, don't wear no bangles. Hold up. This just the beginning. I'm on my Mr. Sheen kid cleaning up and winning. Niggas sleeping in and they're calling me John Lennon, but I'm spitting sick rhymes like the Exorcist is in them.
Hey.
Let's address the elephant. Mufasa, you're irrelevant. Too cold, no truth told. I'm looking at the evidence. I'm not young Simba, but I aim for the stars. I ain't no shank, got my own share of scars.
Hey,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, I fuck
drop
with
that.
that. Hey, man, I fuck with that, man. We're gonna have to do
Yeah.
some shit.
Nah, I fuck with it.
We're gonna have
Yeah,
to do
man.
some shit, man. I fuck with that for real. That was dope as fuck, man.
Dope.
You already know. Go to the website, hit the contact info, man, and I'll holler at you, man. We do a song.
Keep that shit going,
Yeah.
bro. Keep that music going for sure. For sure.
The musician name is Anansi Mwindo. So Anansi, like obviously the spider Anansi, and then Mwindo, the Congolese hero. So it's all about the Afrocentric stuff for me, man.
Hey, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Hey, shout
Irish
out,
brother, man.
Shout out, love and respect. If I owe you something, get it from God. God.
Next salute, bro. Yep.
That was dope as fuck,
No,
man. I
that's
fuck
dope.
with him.
That's the first, I think, black Irishman I met. And he
Yeah.
said there's a lot of them out there. That's dope.
Yeah. Here we come, Ireland.
Hell yeah.
Here we come. Who we got next, man? Hey, Uncle Stu, the old man on the block, man. Go on ahead and hit the video, family, so we can see you, bro. Because right now, it just look like an orange screen with nostrils in the middle of it.
Right.
And we want to talk.
Lord. Let's see.
Oh,
Let's go on and talk, man.
like he on the toilet, nigga.
Oh, he hung up on
He said,
us.
nah, he'll be back though.
It was that nigga was sucking a boo boo back in.
He's like,
Hey, he was dope.
nah, he was cool.
Yeah,
Nah, yeah. Now he had a great perspective, and I think what he said was dope about.
They said he had pot of gold bars. Pot of gold
I
bars.
think them bars was magically delicious. Nah, he was nice though.
Yeah, he was. I liked him. He was good
Kraig.
energy and everything.
Yeah.
He sounds sick on a hospital bed. Oh, look at Ebony killing. Hey, old man, you know what to do, family. Go and hit the video, Uncle Stu, the old man on the block.
That nigga said Lisp was powerful. Yeah, it was. I think it was Lispy. Yeah, that's tough, nigga. How many rappers you know? Like,
We waiting on you, man. We waiting on you.
Well, you know, I just really came up here, man, to say, Big John, I just want you to know, you know, I'm a veteran, you know, so when I was down, I was sick, you know, it was your videos, man, that, you know, kept an old man keep on going.
Thank you,
so,
man.
you know, the whole thing is that sometimes, man, we don't give flowers to our brothers that keep, you know, the OGs really smiling and keep on going. So, you know, I definitely wanted to just come up here and show you the love. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, Uncle Stu. I appreciate that.
Uncle
homie.
Stu, if you don't put your fucking video on OG,
It's just
we
slow.
love you. We love you. We want to see you. Nigga,
coming
goddamn.
in, but, I think it's trying to load, but it ain't loading yet.
Hey, it's all good. So you was down. What branch of the military did you serve in?
United States Army, sir.
Hey, we appreciate your service,
Yes,
man.
sir,
We
man.
love
Thank
you for
your
that,
service,
man.
brother.
Real spill,
Yeah, man. I'm a Persian Gulf veteran, so
Oh, okay.
you know I had to hold it in there for a long time, but you know I'm back. I'm surviving. I'm living. You know what I'm saying? So everything is doing good.
Well, let's talk about it, man, because you being who you are and living the life that you've lived, I feel like some people need to hear this answer from somebody like yourself. In life, when you get to a point where you're bored as a man and you don't know what you're going to do, what are some things these young cats could do to hold themselves accountable and push themselves forward in life when their mind may be getting a little weak?
Number one, you have to ask the question: who do you surround yourself with? Because if you're not going to rise no higher than your 5 best friends. So if your 5 best friends are a little bit higher than you, that gives you purpose, that gives you motivation, that gives you drive, because you want to strive to be where they are. If they're striving up, then you're always going to be striving up. So I always say your cap is who you around. So if you realize that all of your friends is equal to you, then you need to go ahead and find some new friends. Why? Because you always want to strive to be up. Second, you got to know your motivation. Every man's motivation and every man's purpose is going to be different. For me, you know, I have daughters, you know, I have a son, I have a wife, I have a grandchild. So every day I'm getting up to strive for something better, whether that's a better home, better finances. You know, as you can see, I'm starting to do YouTube now. So it's doing better productions and always trying to strive to be better. I feel when that time comes that there's no more purpose, then I know that my mission on this earth and for this time period, it is done. I think if I had to really motivate younger brothers than me, it's called finding your purpose and finding those people that can be your mentor and people that you can look up to and people that's willing to take it on and do it. I say live life in spite of life.
Right.
So to give that example of live life in spite of life, we can all sit around and blame the white man for this, women for this, you know, our neighborhoods for this, our mama for this. We can find every excuse.
Right.
But I'm going to survive and I'm going to live in spite of, because when I look at Black history, I don't look at what white people did to us. I said, what did we do in spite of?
Right.
And I think that we don't have enough in spite of life that keeps us striving.
Hey,
you know, we always looking for ways to keep us down, but we don't look at in spite of.
Right. Hey, TD Jackson, I'm gonna start hating on you. You keep preaching like this. Hold on, who's this nigga? Where's his clergymanship?
Where's his church?
This brother.
Well, you know, I mean, I got a degree in theology, but I don't need to go to church. My church is speaking every time I open up my mouth. So if I'm able to keep a brother from going down that path, and I'm able to, you know, as they say, be able to renew his mind, you know, if I'm able to, you know, get him to do better each and every single day.
Yeah.
then I've done my work. I've done my mission.
Hey, that's the
So
duty.
if I can just be that kind of a light, I'm good.
Hey, that's the duty. If you over
sir.
30 and you ain't helping nobody, you ain't shit.
Right. If can't nobody learn nothing from you, and what are you doing? What are you doing here, nigga?
And that's a whole lot of science you dropped, OG. We love you and appreciate you for that. Before we let
Love
you
you and
go,
appreciate you too.
before we open up the floor, we always let people roast us before they go. Do you want to go ahead and have at it, or are you good on it?
I'm good on it, man, because I don't believe that you know, for me anyway, I don't need to be roasting.
That's
You know
all
what I'm
good.
saying? I at least at this particular point, because for me, y'all give me even more hope that my younger generation is not gonna fail.
There we
sir.
go. There
I
we
You
go.
know what I'm
Appreciate
saying? And I get it. Everybody want jokes, but nah, for me right now, nah, man, I'm just honored to be in front of two kings right now. I'm honored that, you know, the fact that, you know, I'll speak for you, Ja, you know, to see what you're doing, to see the comedy routines, to see the skits you're doing, people who you are collaborating with that I've also watched and whatnot. The fact that you ain't gave up in a state and in a city called Hollywood, the fact that you ain't sitting around here doing all of that, man, you know, for my age group, you're the next Spike Lee, man. You keep on doing your thing.
sir.
I'm proud of you that you found other means and other networks, and I'm hoping to be able to use you as the example and the pedestal of telling brothers, yo, man, in spite of what Hollywood may be doing, you ain't got to go out like that. Here's a brother that's doing the doggone thing. You know what I'm saying? Here's two black men that's doing it. They not on the corner. They ain't trying to rob you. They ain't trying to do none of that stuff. Even when they had choices to be that, they didn't do that. So
Facts.
I don't need to be roasting you, man. You know, you got more than enough people that'll come up here to do the next comedy skit. I'm not a comedian, man. I'm an educator, man. I just
Hey.
want to tell y'all, I love you, man. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Likewise. And call back with that phone so we can
sir.
see you, OG. We
Yeah,
got-
man.
that-
Get that phone taken care of.
Hey, man, we're
I
gonna let
appreciated
you.
that.
We're gonna let you go, man. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. Next caller, he was dope, dude.
Yeah, he was. That boy sound like a reverend. That nigga's the and yes. But nah, I
King
appreciate
Rex,
it.
man, go ahead and hit the video, please, brother, so we can see you.
Oh yeah, we up in this bitch, man.
Oh,
What's
we
up,
in here,
nigga?
man. What's popping with you,
What's
man?
going on, man?
Talk to us, man. Before we let you get in, man, you got to drop some science on these younger niggas, man. So look, in life as a man, when you get bored and your mind start to get weak, man, how do you put yourself in check and put yourself back on the path of accomplishing whatever it is you feel like you were sent here to do?
Me and my fellowship was talking about that, and we decided it was jump rope. Jump rope is the absolute key to getting yourself back on track when shit is going
Is it
left.
double
man.
dutch, my nigga? Is it just one rope or two, nigga?
And they said with no panties on too. And a
Oh,
skirt
we-
and panties.
Craig, you tripping? Nigga. You got the mustache of a nigga that ride around just in a white van with no windows, nigga.
It's all good, man. And let's call. But talk to a space mouth, and they got spaces between every tooth. And
Pillar grill.
and nah, we love you though. But yeah, that's some good advice though. I mean, so you talking? Look, jump roping mentally and physically strong to really jump rope and keep that rope turning.
Keep that motherfucking pace steady, nigga. When the turners start speeding up the pace, you got to go with the pace. You got to go with the speed, nigga. Slow it down, speed it up.
And all the coldest jump ropers is boxers. Ali, Tyson. You know what I'm saying? So it's something to
Mayweather
this.
too. I
Mike
seen some
Tyson.
footage of Mayweather jump roping, and I'm like, nigga, I gotta step my shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real spill, man.
It sounds like a joke, nigga, but some niggas really do work out, jump rope, do all kind of shit to keep their mind, nigga, steady and shit like that. So
I think
I'll
that's
take it, nigga. I'll take the jump rope solution.
You smoking a blunt while you do it, or what you doing? Your hands free?
All right, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
nigga say you
Me
on
and my
jump
little
rope.
shorty passing the blunt back and forth right now.
Oh,
right
okay.
on.
All right, tell Shorty I said hello. So you in the Bay, right? You in Fresno or no, you in hold on, I know where you at. I remember. You're in don't say it. You in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, California. No. Milpitas.
Oh, you got it right with Fresno, Blur.
Fresno. Yeah. So-
Merced. That's the 209.
yeah.
Is that 209?
That's the 559, man.
Oh, 559. 209 is Stockton. My fault. 559. Yeah.
So what you smoking on? You smoking on your dope? What dope you smoking on? Tell the world what you got going.
Man, right now I'm smoking on some gelato, you know what I'm saying? It's a little fresh pack. I won't say where it was grown, but it's definitely descended from your boy.
Okay, definitely, man. Hell yeah, man. Well, people want to get in contact with you and do business with you. How they go about that, man?
Man, okay, as far as business that way, you can hit up Spectrum Supply Co. and we have all the different array of blunts you can ask for, man.
Hey, there we
That nigga
go.
sound like a real piehead, nigga.
Yeah, that's a real pie.
That nigga said, nigga talking very proper, nigga, and slow as fuck, smooth. Array. That nigga used to word array. Nigga, you can find the different arrays of blunts and strains.
And his family mad at him because he looked like he about 6'11", sitting down. He a
Is
big
he tall,
nigga.
nigga?
How tall are you, man?
Shit, 6'3", man.
I was gonna say,
Okay, right on.
For sure.
6'3", 290. I ain't a fat nigga though, you know what I'm saying? It's solid up in this motherfucker.
He come from that DJ Show tribe. They got similar.
Solid up in this motherfucker.
That nigga, he probably got 3 knee braces on. You got bad knees, and that's why I smoke all this weed. I can't walk without buckling. I'm a buckle walker.
A buckle walker. Love, bro.
It's all good. We appreciate the call, man. When we gonna open up the floor to roast before we let you go, you want to have at it, or you good?
Y'all motherfucking ass look like he's supposed to be dressed like an Aladdin character all the time. And yo motherfucking ass look like you got a damn police uniform, training uniform hidden under your shit that you got to go put on and get on when you get off, nigga.
That's funny.
That was funny, man. Hey, man, that was funny.
I look like a genie, nigga. Whole ass nigga.
Yes, nigga.
Oh, man.
All right, man. Well, we're going to let you go, man. Appreciate you calling in, man. Can't wait till we
bro.
hear from you next time, man. If we owe you
Happy
something.
New Year, my nigga.
Happy New Year. If we owe you something, get it from God. God.
That's funny.
Next call, man. Oh, shoot. CTC 99. Man, go ahead and hit the video, buddy. Hit that video. He just disappeared on us. Ain't that about some shit? Y'all watch Roast with the Host. Good buddy, make sure you hit that video so we can see you in the chat. How you doing? We hear your voice now. Just hit that video. All right, talk to us, man. Where you calling from?
Yo, what's good? Yo, I'm originally from Jacksonville, but I'm in Orlando, Florida right now.
Okay, talk to us. So we need that good science for these young cats, man. You gotta drop some science before we jump into the other shit. As a man, when you start to feel like you a little bit bored with life or things ain't going the way you're supposed to do, how do you self-check and get yourself back on focus?
Well, I mean, personally for me, I like to put the pressure on myself. So like I think shit, Uncle Stu, he kind of hit on a lot of, being an old head and shit, but really just I try to get in a place to where I challenge myself and I put the pressure on myself because I feel like if I'm getting bored with myself, then I must be too comfortable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And being too comfortable, that's obviously, a bad thing. So, I mean, one main thing I guess I can do as like tangible advice is just like, for me, I like to if I like to see how something's made, for example, I'll go on YouTube and try to figure out how it's made. If I have no idea what them niggas is talking about, then I know that that's the video that I need to be watching because I feel like if I already know what people are talking about, then you know what I'm saying, I'm already surpassed that level. So I need to get like above that level. So I try to watch videos and like education and stuff that I really have like no idea what they talking about. So then I can go back to the foundation and start to learn so I can get back up to speed. And then once I start to really understand, then that's how I know that, I'm at a new level, I done leveled up, and that just kind of keep me going.
Oh, yeah. That's dope. So you find comfort in discomfort. That's smart.
Great.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to stay out your comfort zone to keep elevating and progressing. I dig that.
Yeah, that's great strategy, man. Good shit, bro.
When you're comfortable, nigga, like you said, you complacent, you get too comfortable, and that's how you start to die, nigga. Like people say, if you don't like older people when they get older and they start getting health issues, they got to keep getting up and keep walking, keep using their body, keep using their legs. Because if you lose it, if you don't use it, you're gonna lose it.
That's real shit, and it's dope. And it's dope that you've conditioned yourself to look at you. Right. See, a lot of people when they get bored, they start blaming everything around them. My girl, my kids, my job, everything ain't shit. You bored with everything. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't that. No, it's always me as a man.
Mm-hmm.
It's always
for sure. Mm-hmm. And as a creative, you know what I'm saying, you hit a lot of creative blocks at times. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I do web and graphic design. So, you know, I've been doing that shit for damn near half my life. So at certain times I get kind of bored, bro. I'm just like, bro, I'm tired of this. Like, I ain't trying to do this no more. Like, you know, I can't come up with nothing that's, you know, that looks good no more. So I try to challenge myself. So I pick up new stuff. You know, I picked up guitar. I picked up like woodworking, printing, different types of stuff like that. And then that basically challenges me to learn new stuff and kind of forces me to learn new stuff, because then I kind of put my money into investments. And you don't want to make, you know what I'm saying, you want to break even at least on your investments, but you know, you really want to get in the surplus. So a lot of times too, I put myself in harder situations. I feel like if I'm in a comfortable situation, I intentionally put myself in a hard situation as far as an investment is concerned. So that way, like, I got no choice but to do something, you know?
Yeah. Hey, there we go, man. So you do what, like website design? Or talk to us about the specific type of design you do.
Yeah, bro. So primarily I do WordPress website design. So I mean, I know my way around that. Like I graduated, you know, my bachelor's in web design, and I've been doing it for damn near half my life. I'm 33 right now, so I've been just doing that shit since I was a teen, bro. Yeah. And that's what I do, man. And graphic design, man.
Man, I need a website for this RDL Roast Domino League, something that can automatically do like rankings and standings once data is put into it, and also keep track of games and shit like that, man. Let's do something.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hell yeah. What you be on? I can DM you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because
so
you know, that ain't nothing but a script, bro.
My website.
You want to email you?
Yeah. Go to my website, thekraigsmith.com, or and fill out the contact info. Also, you can clip up us talking right now and inbox it to me. If you clip this up and inbox it to me and send me a little message, then I'll get right back at you. Like, I need it like pronto.
Okay, bet. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna hit you up, bro.
Hell yeah. Get at me and I'll spend some money with you. I got you.
For sure, man. For sure. Right, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, for the show too. I want to tell you that, bro. You definitely one of my favorite comedians, bro. Yeah. And I also heard that they call you the nigga of the albinos, nigga. That you the main nigga of the albinos, my
nigga. This is funny.
Hey, he snuck on you smooth too.
Hey, that's some funny.
He did you with some respect shit and then fucked you over.
Much respect, man. Hey, that's all good.
Hey, Ja, shit, nigga, you talk like all your teeth on strike, nigga.
Hey, you motherfucking you. I got a lazy tongue, nigga. All right, speech impediment. I didn't even know I had one until niggas start speaking in public and shit.
That's funny, man. Hey, when you go to the bathroom, you sit Indian style and piss from a sit-down position into the toilet.
Only, nigga. You ain't stood up and pissed. You ain't stood up and pissed in 13 years, nigga.
Kraig, nigga. Hey, you stole all your skin off of uncooked chicken breast, nigga.
That's funny. Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. Hey, man. Earlier today, you shared a cigarette with 4 niggas.
Kraig, I heard you started a barbershop quartet with 3 studs, nigga.
And he was a falsetto, nigga.
That's funny.
Yeah. That's stupid, the motherfucker.
All right, that's cool. Well, we appreciate you, man. You funny than the motherfucker. Make sure you clip this up and send it to me, because I need that website for real. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. Yeah. Thanks, Carl.
Love, bro. Hell yeah.
Kraig coming out with the game Super Cheddar Biscuit Brothers.
I'm in the
Hey, come on. Hey, quick KCMC, man. Make sure you hit that video, good brother.
It's Kiwi, nigga.
Hey, what's up, man? Let's do this, man. What's up?
Hey, man, we can't see you, nigga. How we gonna do it? You got the lights on.
Nigga on rollerblades.
Nigga, I'm right here, man. What's up, man?
What's going on, man? Before we get into the jokes, man, talk to us, man. When you get unfocused, man, and you feel like life ain't going nowhere, it's niggas that's younger than us listening. How do you get yourself back focused as a man so you're on the right path?
And I ain't had no jokes, man. I want to be serious first and foremost. But to answer your question, Mr. Smith, man, when I'm feeling a little off balance, man, I try to take myself back to my roots, man. And you know what I'm saying? That's talking to my family, talking to my mother, my brother, and my close friends and things of that nature, man. You know, I might burn one because that's going back to my roots too, technically.
Right.
And then, you know, we proceed to do whatever is creative. You know, I'm a creator and producer, so I do that type of stuff. That kind of gets me going and flowing, you feel me?
Hey, that's good science right there. I fuck with that. Where you from, man?
Hey man, this is KCMC from Lansing, Michigan right now by way of Detroit, Michigan. Just, you know what I'm saying, showing some love. I popped up in here last week popping my shit, talking about baby girl with the lace front. You was out sick with COVID or whatever the hell kind of HIV you had, nigga. But
hell yeah, I was donezo, man. I was at the house laid up, man, for real.
Yeah,
man.
it's good to have you back, though. Happy New Year, man. Hey, big job, man. You need to take that detachable mustache off, nigga. Get a smaller lip, nigga.
Hey, nigga. You hoe ass nigga, you. What's going on, nigga?
No joke. Listen, Kraig, you look like you treat your stepkids better than your real kids, nigga.
Oh, man. Hey, there we go,
This
man.
niggas got a back pocket full of whoopee cushions and shit.
You in Lansing, nigga? That's the home of magic, right?
Yeah, man. I actually work at the radio station, Power 96.5, literally right next door to Everett High School, where he went to high school, man.
That's dope.
So, yeah, very familiar with it, man. You know, I just wanted to pop my shit, man. Say what's up, bro. I've been consistently watching you for years, bro. You know, going back to the beginning and whatnot. And now that you're doing this Discord, I can pop in and show my face. I want to show some love. I did a call. I mean, I popped in Discord last week, but I owe you an email. I asked about your email because I do my own show on YouTube right now. It's not growing because I'm too explicit, but I'm about to literally do a live show right now. I just want to pop in and say what's up. I will shoot that email to you.
Shoot it.
My show.
Hell yeah, shoot it, man. I'm gonna have a day where we feature people podcasts, man. So I definitely love to see what you're talking about, man. And nigga, are you in a wheelchair? Why you shoulder up on this camera, nigga? What's
nigga? Because I know how to do shot composition, nigga. I'm a producer, man. This nigga said in a wheelchair.
Hey, wait, hold on. We can't see the TV went off. Turn the TV back on. Appreciate you, but look, man, make sure you shoot that email. If you can hear me, we can't see you right now. Our TV went off. We got a timer on it, but I'm gonna fuck with you, man. So make sure you shoot that email, man. I like your vibe, man. We definitely gonna work.
For sure.
I appreciate you, man. Good luck, OGs, man. Thanks for having me in. Y'all have a good one.
All day.
Love and
Happy New
respect.
Year.
Yep. All right, man. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break, man. When we get back, more roast with the host. Okay, well, yeah, bring in one. We'll do the two and then go to a break. We'll do one at a time. He was funny.
Yeah, it was.
The clip was empty when he called in. I ain't gonna lie, I done had shit for him. You know, that's rare. Hey, Panda, man, go on ahead, Coretta. How you doing, Coretta? Make sure you hit the video on your phone so we can see you. If you could hit, there we go.
Hey, Coretta.
How you doing, Coretta?
Hey.
Where you calling from, baby girl?
Calling from New Orleans.
Hey,
Oh,
New
yeah,
Orleans,
baby. What's going
man.
on, baby?
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Now, look, we always got to drop some science first, Coretta. You as a woman, right? When you get unfocused and you don't feel like life is going the way you think it should go, how do you get yourself refocused so you're moving forward?
Well, I have kids, so just remember that, that what I do and why I'm still here is to live for my kids. So everything I do is because of my kids. I put them first and I get back on track. You know, you ever saw like a woman like just cut all her hair off? It's because she about to completely do a whole 360 and do something different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So part of that is to refocus, get back on track, think about something else and do something else so you won't be in that slump. And another thing is stay cool, stay cool with family members, people that are supportive, keep yourself around positive people. If you know every time this bitch call you, she about to talk about this one, that XYZ and all that extra crap, then you gotta separate yourself from those people, even
Right.
if they
Loved ones.
blood, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's real spill, man. That's real spill. I've had to do some very similar things. That you got to make tough decisions when you start elevating.
Right.
Everybody can't go.
Yes.
Everybody can't go, man.
Indeed.
Right. Sometimes you gotta leave people where they at. Like,
Right.
I don't really care for them, but like 50 said, some people are milk. You know what I'm saying? They temporarily here.
That's
They
real.
here for a lesson.
That's real shit. Now, Coretta, do you roast?
A little bit sometimes.
Well,
you know,
well, we gonna open up the floor and let you do our thing. You got 2 victims right here. Before we let you go, we gonna let you have at it. Go ahead and handle your business.
Let me try real quick. So, Kraig, you look like peeled sausage.
Straight to it, nigga. That peeled, nigga. The casing is off, huh?
They peeled my sausage, and that's Kraig. Let me see. Ja, I don't know, Ja. I can't roast you, bro.
Oh,
I just
it's all
can't.
good.
I know you could do better on me than I can on you. Y'all free to roast me. People be scared to roast females, but I'm different. I don't care.
I know them titties ain't about shit. I can tell because they ain't in the shot.
Yeah. Hey, girls don't be showing their titties. That's their titties ain't shit.
Yeah, she want them to be in the shot, but they in their seats she's sitting in. No, I'm fucking with you, man.
Oh no, they big though. Things is huge.
Is they? Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. Oh, show them motherfuckers. Hey,
Coretta got the things. Got the, got that porch.
They heavy. I got back problems now, man.
Hey,
me and my baby daddy stay watching Josh shit. He said, man, Josh like them titties.
I do indeed. Them yams, front yams and back yams, all that.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
We appreciate
the back porch on you.
Okay. You say you gonna show the back porch too? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, you got porch.
He said that. I said he be saying that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm about to say, yeah.
Well, we appreciate you, Coretta. You're good people. I love your vibes, man.
Can I say one more thing?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, don't ever think that females don't watch this show. This how I learned that I ain't shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
No real shit. I'm joking.
Yeah.
But this how I realized I ain't shit. And y'all really taught me the man's perspective. Like, maybe I should chill out. Cause I was never taught these things.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My mom and my dad weren't together and nothing like that. So, sometimes we do ain't shit and we need to know.
Hey.
So that's where I get my game from this show, especially on the property tip. So I appreciate y'all, man. I watch y'all ritualistically.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
That means a lot to us.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you. Love and respect. And when we come to New Orleans, make sure you and baby daddy come check us out. We'd love to meet y'all.
Hell yeah.
Oh, of course. When y'all come, y'all plan to come to the city?
I ain't never been to New Orleans to do a show or nothing like that. So I got to figure it out. We got to come out there for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna eventually come out there. Yep.
Yeah,
I've been all through the South. I ain't been to New Orleans though. I've been to Louisiana. Not yet, but we will. We'll be on our way.
I see y'all go to Houston and Dallas and shit. Yeah. We be out there sometimes. Atlanta. Okay. Y'all been to Atlanta before?
Sure.
I've been through Atlanta once or twice. Yeah, Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta cool. I love the South. I'm gonna eventually buy me a crib out there for sure.
Hell yeah.
And it's hot as hell. It's 80 degrees out this bitch.
Right
100% humidity right now.
Oh yeah, we out here cold as shit.
It's cold the motherfucker in Cali right now.
Well,
it's hot.
We're gonna let you go.
We outside in shorts.
We're gonna let you go, Coretta. We appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
Look forward to talking to you next time. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. Next caller.
So.
All right, cool. All right, who is this? If you could hear us, God Shad. Please hit the video. There we go. What's up, Shad? Talk to us, man.
What's cracking with it, man?
What's up, Kraig? Man,
this nigga look like a brown skinned Zay.
Yeah.
Nigga look like Zay.
You said what?
Can you hear us, Shad? Because you going in and out, buddy. Damn, Shad, if you can hear us.
That nigga driving.
You going in and out, Shad. If you
I hear y'all.
Okay.
My shit just slow, probably.
Okay, talk to us. We're gonna start off with the science, man. When you get unfocused and you know what I'm saying, and you ain't, on point mentally, how do you bring yourself back? For the young niggas listening who need to figure out how to get refocused, how do you do that to yourself?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes you just gotta take a little time to yourself and orders and shit in life. And just try your best to get back to that. Really though, the most you gotta find discipline. Probably right there, some level.
Yeah, straight out.
You gotta find discipline, man. Discipline is number one thing. Nothing without discipline, No, none of this shit usually work out for you.
That's real shit, man. It sounded like he said some great shit. That last part was on point. Right. And Shad, if you could hear us, you going in and out, man. We're gonna ask you to call back, bro. Well, we love and respect you. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. Next caller.
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
We're gonna go to a break. When we get back, more roast with the host. I'm tired of people not saying what it is, man.
I'm a director. Hey, I'm a director. Places everybody.
Son, I apologize. I took some risks to provide for you and your mother. It landed me in jail for 8 years, and it took me away from you. Excuse me.
What's up, pimp? Hey.
What's going on, Slink?
Just left the shop, man. You left this up there. I figured you might need this.
Appreciate
man. What
that,
y'all
man.
got going on up here? Oh, y'all chilling. What's happening? Hey, Charlie, what's up, my nigga? What's the word, my God?
What's going on, man?
What's the word,
Big
dog?
man, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. What you been up to?
Oh, shit, not drinking enough protein shakes,
Yeah,
obviously,
you know,
motherfucker.
man. When you light skinned, you got to play the part, man. So don't nobody fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
You can use that kind of language, man. Fuck the kids, man.
Yeah, I feel you. What's been going on though, man? I'm telling you, nephew been out there doing it big though. All these views, man. What is this nigga doing?
This man is a lyrical and creative genius.
I need me a thick but no homo though, cause that's that gay shit. Nigga, as long as I say no homo, it's not gay, right? Absolutely right, sir. Anime.
Shout out to Charlie Google's film.
Protection. Can't call me Poppy, I teach her.
This is so dumb.
Everything about this was iconic.
Let me know what you think, bro. I got you.
We
should cold.
Like, this needs to be the best meme. This needs to be the next Old Town Road.
What's going on with you, you big French bull mastiff terrier looking motherfucker, you dog ass nigga, man? You just like your daddy, man. Look at you, boy. You get big as fuck. Ah, shit, nigga, I almost broke my hand, you buck. What you feeding this nigga?
A whole lot of greens.
You got some more of it? I'm hungry. They got some weed in here.
I want to take some time though, man. I gotta thank y'all, man. Okay. First of all, I want to thank you for holding down the shop while I was in the penitentiary, man.
I'm just saying, just all you gotta do, nigga, is put the run the alternator, run the line to the alternator.
Yeah, the tube got to go in the hole.
Without you, none of this would be possible.
Right on.
I love you, man.
Much love.
Brother-in-law, you've been a rock, man. You put money on my books. You kept me eating while I was locked down. You was there for my son. You've been a rock for my wife. Whatever you need, I got you, man. I'm just humbled by that, brother.
I gotta say though, man, if I had something in my glass, I would toast you. You've been doing right by my sister, and I really honor and appreciate you for that. I know things ain't been perfect, but you've been doing the best that you can. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother.
And I appreciate you for that. Glass me up anyhow, even though mine's is empty. Toast to you.
To my son, man, I apologize, Junior. I wasn't living right. And because of that, the system took me away from you.
The show you are watching is a paid program or advertisement. USA Network is not responsible for the claims and representations made by the sponsor.
Hello world, I'm Cephas X. Hotep, I have a breakthrough for you today. Years ago, my ex-wife, come on, my beautiful ex-wife, we traveled to Kemet. I picked up what I thought was a harmless blueberry. Unbeknownst to me, it was a Gadoji berry. Gadoji berries have healing qualities. They heal any and everything. You ain't got no hands? Gadoji berry. You got a bad knee? Gadoji berry. You a little slow and don't know where to go? Gadoji berry. Baby, bring me a berry. Hurry up now. Hurry up, baby. Okay, baby. I mean, you need a damn dagger to give me a berry? Why you got a dagger?
My bad, baby.
Okay, I mean, you know. Get the fuck up out the screen. Look.
Yeah, this dude got the key to success, homie.
You know, you're in and out, you're in and out. You just need to be out more times than you're in. And I'm gonna get to that, okay? I mean, you the cameraman or you me, okay? I'm me, you the cameraman, okay? Look, we walk the path of the great migration. Dogs don't think barks, they think words. Can you please go get me the bits? Hurry up. Okay, look. I'm gonna eat this berry now. Look, there's a dog there. Look. We gonna bark at the dog. Ain't nothing gonna happen. What, ready? Let's bark. Look. See, nothing. The dog is not responding. See, no joining. The dog doesn't know. Right? But when I get on my knees, I say, come here, boy. The dog comes right to me. See, the Gadoji bear. It works here. And I swear this is not a scam.
You don't mean you. Hey, go dial this number. Get them berries.
Hello? Who we getting collect calls from, baby? We getting collect. Okay, Joker.
Hi, can I speak to Cephas X, please? Hold on.
I'm trying to get a 3.5 of the Gadoji berry.
What?
Could you wrap those up in wool?
Are you playing? Hang up the phone.
Alrighty. That was classic.
Why y'all people? Serious callers, please. Okay, caller? How you doing, caller? How can I help you, caller?
Yo, Kraig, it's your pops.
What, Pop?
It's your pops. Code 819. Come on, man, 819. I remember.
Police!
At the end of the day, I can't complain. The only enemy I have is me and my own big head. Me and Charlie Google's been running scams since 1985, partner. Get it from God, my nigga. I'm tired of people not saying what it is, man.
I'm a director. Hey, I'm a director. Places everybody.
You look great today.
Thank you.
I mean, this is practically like selling blueberries. Is it illegal to sell blueberries?
No.
So why would it be illegal to sell a Gadoji berry?
You're right.
Be illegal to give a guy blue balls, but you didn't do that, dude. So we're good.
Yeah, exactly like he said. We're good. You know, we're good.
We're gonna beat this.
We're gonna beat it. You have the ability to go back to life as you know it, starting tomorrow. You don't just have a shot. You have a surefire bullseye.
That's what I like to hear.
Why would somebody go to jail over selling a Gadoji berry? Do you know what I mean? Is it illegal to eat berries? I think not. Is it illegal to sell whatever you want to sell?
I mean, I know I said things that they could do that they may not possibly be able to do, but there are good things that this berry does. There's oxidants. They oxidate in the body. They bring oxygen.
You are a capitalist, all right? You're a capitalist. You're Ben Franklin with a rat tail.
This table was
We're gonna get you out of here.
I'll
Okay.
chest bump you so hard.
Listen, no, you're an incredible asset to this company, but I need you to just be
I'm more of a boob.
more on the quiet side
More of a
today
boob
when you're
guy.
in here.
But yeah, I'm down.
Just be a little bit more on the quiet side, and we're gonna be good.
We got this, dude. My dad owns this corporation.
His dad actually does own the court. So, and you got me. Does it look like there's any nervousness in
Nah,
there?
you don't look nervous at all.
No.
Matter of fact, you're calming me down. I'm calm, man.
Take some of it. Just take some. I want you to picture that you're driving through the park. There's a little bit of a speed bump, okay? That's what happens. You got to go a little slow. But then you get back on the freeway and you start gunning it again, okay?
Right.
This court case is a little bitty speed bump, all right? But you're going to get out of the non-speeding zone and you're going to be back on the freeway in no time.
Dude, we got this, all right?
Yeah.
I'm a professional dude, and I got this, and you got this, and you got this. We all got this, dude.
Is he intoxicated?
Yeah, he's probably been drinking, but don't worry about him. By the time we get to the court, he's going to be very, very relaxed. He's going to be sedated.
And this works. What you guys have has worked
His
before.
dad actually owns this courtroom, which is crazy. That's
what's poppin'. We back in this bitch.
Hey, we got a few people left in the Discord. Who we got first, man? Let's bring them in. Twerker and butthole.
What the fuck?
What kind of shit is that, man? Where was you raised at, nigga?
This nigga got Tourette's, nigga.
Yeah, twerker and butthole. That ain't what? Kraig lost nose off.
Nose of the year.
Nose of the year to Howard Stern. That's hilarious.
That's stupid.
That's hilarious. We bringing somebody in right now, man. Let's bring him in. Make sure you hit the video. Don't let that nigga domino.
Don't leave, it's my fault.
In this corner, we got the body snatcher. Get at you. What happened? They hung up? Oh, okay. Kraig drinks through his nose. I done heard every nose joke today, man. Tired of it.
Josh still hungry. What the fuck he just ate?
Another shocking thing, man. We talked about Eminem, right?
No, we didn't.
Eminem was the most viewed rapper on YouTube this year. He got 5.6 billion views. He has 56 million subscribers. I mean, Slim Shady is so dope, it don't surprise me. What's going on? Who we got here, man? Talk to us. Andreas.
Ace, what's happening, bro?
Yo, what's up, man? How you guys doing? Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you, but okay, there we go. That's better,
There we
Ace.
go.
All right, now talk to us, Ace.
Okay.
We want to hear it as a man. It's younger versions of us watching, man. When you get unfocused and you feel like life ain't going the way it's supposed to go for you, how do you refocus yourself so you can accomplish what you felt like you would sit here to do? Sitting here to accomplish, my bad.
Ooh, okay. Honestly, man, not get like deep with you guys or anything, but sometimes what helps me get out of that rut is I'll think about like my funeral, for example, you know, and like the people that I came in relationship with that I either like, because I do music videos and shit. So like the people that I've done music videos with or short films with, commercial work, like what would they have to say at the funeral, you know? And just the love that I would get and the respect from people, because that's really all I'm here to do, man, is just build relationships fulfill my dreams as a videographer, and just trying to be better every day, man, honestly. And the fact that we can document everything that we're doing these days, man, like for me, whether it's blogging, music videos, anything with video aspect to it, you can document it, upload it to YouTube, Instagram, or whatever, and literally leave a blueprint.
That's
And
damn.
Like,
You walk into
know,
a
my
dead
grandpa
zone.
did this and moved up in the music video game back in the day. It's different. And, I just think of things like that. And I'm like, damn, it's pretty cool to have that, because like my grandpa didn't have that, you know what I'm saying? And whenever like people, like I would like to watch how, someone coming up, like whether it was an artist or someone way back like in the 60s, how they documented the process, becoming an artist or a painter or, any type of craft, really. Like I would have loved to see the whole documented process along the way. So I just think of things like that, man, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, that's dope. We heard some of what you said. You sounded like a robot for a lot of that, but I got the gist. I got the gist of what you said, though, man, because I think very similar. Legacy and then the journey is real important, man. So we have the opportunity to document what we do now, which is a blessing. So that's that's a great way to look at it, man. So I'm gonna open up the floor for you to roast, man. I don't know if you roast, but if you do, man, go ahead and have at it.
Nah, man, I can't roast you guys, bro. You guys are some veterans up there, man. I can't even, I can't, bro. But hey, you guys can go ahead, man. Have at it. Go ahead, roast me, whatever you guys, I'm all ears right now. So go ahead, shoot. You guys can go ahead.
It's all good. We appreciate you calling in and shit, man. I know you're a videographer. You at your regular job right now, huh?
You got scrubs on?
Yeah, I work in a cannabis cultivation site. So we just
nigga's a beer nurse. His 2 Budweisers on life support. He's in charge of taking care of.
Yeah, beer nurse. I think it's a beer nurse.
Can you guys hear me right? Or am I like chopping up?
No, we can hear you. We hear you.
Okay, I say I work at a cultivation site for cannabis.
Oh,
so I grow, I'm in a grow
house
house right now with like 10,000 plants. My job basically is to make sure everything is watered. Every plant in here gets the proper amount of water, nutrients, pH level, and all that. So, I mean, that's what I'm doing right now, pretty much.
Dope.
Top notch, man. That's cool, man. You got to be in the Bay somewhere working at a spot like that. That's where you at? What part of the country you at?
I'm in Arizona, from Eloy, Arizona.
Okay.
Oh, it's legal in Arizona now?
Oh yeah, it's legal for sure.
Oh shit, I had no idea.
So
if it ain't,
basically, man, I would show you guys the garden, but the lights went out at 4 because certain gardens they have like a lighting cycle and all that. But it's a huge. It's like 4 of these rooms right here, man. About 10,000 plants in them.
Damn.
So I mean, but what I'm trying to do, why I got into this lane, and I was watching a couple of your guys' podcasts from like a couple months ago, and you were talking about getting into a job where like it's going to be beneficial for you, whether it's not only just money, but like opportunities or leadership and just other things. So what I do is like, since I do videos, commercial work, music videos, I'm trying to really tie in the two, like cannabis promo videos, with this big company and my videography, because I've been doing music videos for 5 to 6 years, man. I've been doing so many videos from people from like California, New York, Florida, Texas. And I don't know if you guys heard of like CML, like Lavish D.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was doing a couple of his music videos a while back, maybe like a year ago. But I kind of strayed away from that, man, because I found myself in like a lot of sketchy situations, just dealing with artists and, going to these video shoots where, they got their own things going on, whether it's like street politics or just, things where you always got to watch over your shoulder, man. And as a videographer, like at that time, it was cool because, it was paying the bills a little bit. But I started to realize, bro, there's other lanes with video. You can do commercial work, you can do short films, you can do promotional videos. Like right now, I'm trying to do instructional videos for this cannabis company. That way I can go to different, companies and have a portfolio under my belt.
Smart.
Show them, yeah, this is what I've done, and just go, because as like from here on forward, the industry is only growing. So
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What's your IG, man? You got an IG where I can see your work at?
Yeah, so it's Ace Visuals, ACED, and then Visuals all together. I've done a couple Instagram reels, promotional videos for my company right now revolving cannabis. So I'm slowly doing these power moves and these little stepping stones. That way, when it fully becomes legal, federal, I can have one of my homies down the street open up his grow, and I take all the knowledge that I'm learning here because.
Right.
Like I said, I'm dealing with nutrients and pH levels, and a lot of cultivation sites are needing people like that. So what I do is I'm gaining some knowledge. I'm working under a good leader right now, and on the side, I'm slowly implementing the video aspect to it.
Definitely.
And really opening up a lot of these supervisors' eyes and these general managers, man. They're seeing the video work, and they're like, damn, this can really fit in what we got going on here at this company.
Definitely.
So that's all I'm trying to do, bro, is really trying to grow with the company and tie in my passion.
Yeah,
Videos.
you ain't trying, you're doing it.
Yeah, you're doing it. Stop saying trying, man. You're on the right path, man. So you're doing it, man. You manifesting, man, and that's what it's about, bro.
Yeah.
So we gonna let you go, man. Hey, it's been dope. I'm gonna check out your shit. Make sure you add me, bro.
Ace
and
Vision.
Ja, you added him as well.
I just followed you, Ace.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, man, much appreciated to both of you guys, bro. I got love for both of you. Pretty much everyone on the panel, man. Whenever I'm working, I got these AirPods in all day, 10 hours straight, listening to Kraig Facts. Anything you guys upload, I'm listening to it. I'm tuned in. So I love you guys' work, bro. Much respect. And you guys are really creating history out here, man. Salute, for real.
Hey, love and respect. Keep doing your thing, man. I already know. I can already tell, man. I know the vibes, man. You're going to be everything you want, you're going to get, man. And if I owe you something, get it from God. God. Good dude right there. I fuck with that.
Nah, I see his page, and he got a lot of stuff on his page, so I followed it. A lot of times, supposed to be asking me to follow him or telling me to follow him, and they got 32 posts, and the post is like of their dog and money,
right,
and shit, and like a car, it's a skateboard or some shit. Now he has his work on his page. Like anybody that is serious about themselves, you can go to their page and you gonna see what their page is about.
And this bald head calling to live off his daughter's talent because she got all the talent in the house.
Oh shit, he got all.
Hey, what happened to bald head, my nigga? Come on, man. That's my guy right there. What happened to him? Come on back here, bald head. Hell yeah, that's my guy calling in. Bald head, he already know what to do. We ain't got to tell bald head. He's going to clip right in, man. Welcome back to the Nose and the Milk Dud podcast. What's going on, man?
Happy New Year, fellas. Happy New Year, man.
What's going on, man? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man. I know you did the family thing. Y'all worked on some music? Because you got a star in that house with you, Nick.
Hell no, but appreciate that though, bro. Appreciate that. What'd you say, living off the dollar talent? Shit. hey, I put the video on the website. See the background to it. We gonna advertise by any means necessary around this, folks.
Hey, that's what
we own the music. We might as well.
Hey, that's what you supposed to do. When you got one, you supposed to cultivate it. Now talk to us, big bro, because a lot of these young niggas out here, man, that shit get to going bad. They get unfocused. They don't know how to get themselves back on track. But what would you tell people in your process that they can learn from? How do you get yourself back on track when you get unfocused?
First and foremost, don't lie to yourself. Be the first person to tell yourself you fucking up.
Right.
Don't let somebody else from the outside have to tell you fucking up.
Yeah.
Be the first person to tell you. No matter how hard it is, no matter how much you don't ever lie to yourself. So you know when you're slipping. Right. And whatever you're doing that's helping you say fuck it, you need to leave that alone and move the other way if you really want to do something with yourself. Right. That go for people, that go for substances, that go for thoughts, that go for ideas, that go for habits, all that. First thing you got to do is keep it real with yourself. You got to be the first person to tell you fucking up, bro.
That's real shit.
I like it.
I'll
take that too.
Hell yeah, that's the only way.
Makes sense. You got to be honest with yourself.
It's always your fault.
Self-reflection, my nigga.
What you look like? What you look like being out and about and having somebody to have to, a friend of yours, right? I'm not putting that pressure on you. Even though it's my friend, you better tell me I'm fucking up. If I'm not keeping it real with myself, you better tell me. But I'm not putting that pressure on you. I'm gonna be the first person. So as soon as you come to me as a friend, bro, you know what? Gee, I am. I da 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 da. And you got to keep it the same way you want to accept the glory and the good shit. You got to be able to accept,
criticism.
own, and stand on the bad shit. You got to.
That's real shit. And if somebody around you, they ain't said nothing, they trying to take advantage, or they don't fuck with you like that.
Or they waiting to see you burn.
Hey,
they waiting to see you
They
crash.
want to see it. They want to see it. Some people dislike you being a strong individual.
Right.
Some people dislike you being strong where they weak at, and therefore, all I really want to do, I'm gonna do everything that I can put on that plate for them motherfucking knees to buckle and the knees to break. And when they don't break and they don't buckle, I'm gonna have even a bigger problem. So be weary of all those things.
All
But
you
most
bald head
foremost-
niggas. It's one nigga that used to hang with you all the time. He was just waiting on that last haircut. It was that last. Once he see you couldn't come back, he was gone. Like, nigga, I knew he wasn't gonna be able to make it.
Hey, but them be the ones that when you do run back into a life when y'all cross paths, that they are a mirror image of you.
Right.
They tried to become you. And instead of you just saying, hey, my nigga, I admire some of these things about you.
Right.
How can I do such and such? They want to mirror you, but only want to mirror you when I get you out the picture.
Right.
That's some real shit.
Talented Mr. Ripley ass niggas.
You know, these niggas that try to steal you, be you know what they do, man. They hang around and they look for things to justify the theft. Oh, that nigga didn't do this that day. Fuck him. I'm finna go over here.
They waiting for a reason to fuck you over.
He could have bought me such and such that day. He ain't got down. I knew he had the money. He told me no. I gotta
Now I'm at his old bitch.
Hey, but on the real though, when you said that, Big Jaw, I don't know how you do your skits or whatnot, but I put this in the chat. I know what y'all was talking about number wise for either building the skit around the music or adding the music to the skit. If you wouldn't mind, and then you just let me know what you think about it, if it's something feasible that you could even do. I'm interested in seeing what you would want to build a skit around this song, because it's an uplifting song, different from today, especially coming from a child. And if you could do something with it and incorporate it in any of your skits, what you know what I'm saying? What I'm looking like for you to try to do something like that. And then if I'm gonna do that, and then on the back end, what would you split something on the back end from the numbers to do?
It depends.
You know what I'm saying? We can talk about that. We can talk about that offline, but just how I get with you, how I link up with you.
You can DM me, bro, and let me know what you.
I don't got no none of that.
Email Big Jaw Management at gmail.com. Big Jaw.
Say it again.
Big Jaw .management at gmail.com.
Big Jaw .management at gmail.com.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. I got it. So I'm sending that to you.
Yeah, hit me
I just
up.
wrote it down. I sent it to myself, so I have it. I write it down. But hey, man, more success.
Yes, sir.
Still, more prosperity, more consistency, more goal crushing. Not just for 2022, but 2023 and beyond, man.
And beyond. That's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely, bro.
Hey, man, we appreciate you, man. We're gonna get this next caller, big homie.
All right, fellas.
All right, if all you
man.
something, get it from God.
God.
How many callers we got? All right, let's run it. What's going on, Gino? Make sure you hit the video, buddy.
Gino, what's happening, bro?
Make sure you hit the video. I could tell the audio janky already. Ballhead got a hot 100 for you, Big Jaw.
You boy here.
Hey, man, you've hit the video, man.
This nigga.
That nigga the
Am I
top.
off?
That nigga's in a space shuttle bathroom.
The fuck? Hold on, man. Here go. Turn on camera. There we go.
All right.
Bathroom behind.
I knew he was in the bathroom, nigga. Oh, shit.
Go.
Hold on, we can be okay. Is that okay?
Oh, shit.
It look unclear, brother, but
You
shit.
pixelated, nigga.
You pixelated in the motherfucker.
Is that a
I'm unclear.
a rating hat?
Yeah.
No shit.
This nigga been in Japan for 32 years, living by himself in
Got
a
19
in the back
Chinese
of a
babies, nigga. Japanese babies.
we can barely see you, brother.
He still got that Logitech webcam, nigga.
What you got there?
This nigga's a Sega enthusiast.
Yeah, I'm on my lappy, man. This shit ain't right.
I can
You see me?
Barely. It looked
That's
like
better right there. Okay, it just came in the focus. Oh, you backed up. You got to stay on the camera. You got to move slow. Brother, where you calling from?
All right, let me pull my shit up. I'm calling from I'm originally from like a couple hours out of Chicago, man. Across the bridge in Downport, Iowa. I actually heard you say that motherfucking called us out one time.
Oh yeah,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yep. Damn. If you can call back or get into a better area,
Man, I think
there we go. If you stay right the
Hold
fuck
on,
there, we good.
Nigga said don't move my neck.
Hell yeah,
man. Fuck?
You gotta talk like a
Be
ventriloquist.
still, nigga.
You in here?
Fucking, hey man, nigga with two livers sitting on top of your chest.
He said bagging on me. He said I got 2 livers sitting on my chest.
The fuck?
It's all.
I'm talking about job, man. I'm talking about job.
He want a bag. He want to go straight into it.
Straight to it.
It's all good, man. Hey, man, if you don't get your tofu expert looking ass the fuck off the line,
I don't want to, man. Do what, hey, man, but real knowledge though. Hey, man, this is an African hat, man.
Okay.
This shit come from
Dogon?
This shit come from Togo, baby.
Togo, okay.
Yeah, catch your breath, man. That's a farmer's hat. The cattleman's hat.
A farmer's
Hey,
hat.
I fuck with this nigga, man. I wish you had better service.
Macadamia nuts, nigga.
I wish you had better service, nigga. You Spike Lee character looking ass nigga.
Nigga, look, a plane director, nigga, with that Raiden hat.
Damn, we're gonna have to let you go, man. Try to call back, get the service together, man. You seem like a cool dude, man.
Gino, nigga, you gotta stop.
You still ain't got me?
Nah, nigga, look at you plugged into your Game Boy.
This motherfucker said my
All right, let him go.
Game
Zay.
Boy.
Hey, man, make sure you call back, brother. And we're going to wrap this show up, man. I was a dope dude, man.
Come back, though, for sure. Come back.
Make sure you come back. I dig you. You seem like a character, man. I fuck with that. Hey, man, to all those watching, make sure you clip up our conversations, tag us in them so we can share it. Our goal is to always create content with our followers, man. If you call in, we get to create content with you. So not only do you know Kraig and Big Job, but you've created content with us when you call in. This Friday, we got Razzcast. If you got music and you want it reviewed, man. C. Arson, man.
Yeah.
Razzcast. Make sure y'all pay the fee. Raz gonna tell you what he think about your music, B. Don't miss the opportunity. The legend, my favorite rapper growing up, and more, man.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Hey, we gonna end this show. Anything you want to say, Ja?
Hey, man. Love yourself, man. Be good or be good at it. Hell yeah. Check me out on all platforms. Big Job. BIGGJAH. 2 G's. All right. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, nigga, IG. What's the other shit? TikTok, all that. Now I'm pop locking and all that shit.
Hey, man, and also one last thing. Dude in Colorado got caught with thousands of pounds of fentanyl. He just got 40 years.
40 years.
Hell yeah. Get that shit off the street.
That's crazy, nigga.
Yep.
That's how they're taking lives, bro.
It is, man. Hey, man, we going to see y'all later. If I owe you something, get it from God.
God. To the max.